Hi. Hello. I can hear my background music, and normally I can't. That's actually kind of scary. Let me turn that down. Hi. Hello. Hello. Hi, Ace. Hi, Slinky. Hi, Brian. Hi, Megasand. Hello. Hi. Hi. We're gonna be gaming. Sorry. It was a late start. I forgot that I wanted to put on pajamas. And so I ran. And then I also forgot I had mango sorbet sitting on my desk for an hour. And so I was like, okay, I'm gonna eat this before stream. And then I couldn't open it. And then I gave myself a headache from trying to open it because my hands don't work and I tried too hard. So I was clenching. And I got a headache. And then I finally opened it. And then I got a throat freeze. And my throat hurt. that was my before stream story. Is that Zell VTuber? It is. New Amori hairdo. Because I felt like the winter one didn't fit. Because it's like summer now. So I got a new hairdo. Like my Chuni model. And I turned my lights off. We're getting spooky. I miss spooky games. I haven't played any in like forever. But I have mango sorbet that I'm gonna be eating. I keep saying I don't want to eat on stream, and then I always end up eating on stream. But it's really good. Calenti mango sorbeto. Sorbeto. Is that what that says? Yeah, sorbeto. Sorbeto. Did I say hi to Mars? I don't remember. That post-nut glow. You mean the pea glow? Or like... Wait, actually, I don't think I want to know. I don't think I should have even read that out loud. It's time to get spooky. Yeah, I have some games. I have some games lined up. Some that I've been looking at for a while. Still gonna be playing blind. One of them we did play a game in the past. Oh wait, I can actually link my Twitch.io. I believe my collection of past stream games is public. If you guys ever want to, I can't. My keyboard is not RGB. I can't see it in the dark. I'm using my free one that I got with my PC. Can you guys see it? I don't know. But those are some of the past stream games. And the one that says Hana Hide and Seek, that's by Cat Owo, and I really love their art. And they have another game called Parasite Flower that we're gonna be playing today, which is exciting. Are you guys ready to get spooky? Sorbet? I annoy people by saying the T at the end of sorbet. I mean, on my container it says sorbeto. Sorbet, and I'm assuming it's not sorbeo, so you might be right. The spookiest. Yeah, I can actually see the games I have. I didn't really look too far into them. I have one called Midnight Postman, Parasite Flower, a name that I don't know how to say, and Monster Insight. Those are the games I have for today. I don't know how long they take. I don't know anything. Where's the one? Right there. Right there. Yeah. My back hurts so bad. Let me try to put something on my chair. But I don't feel like I'm. Oh yeah, I can get my bee blankie. Okay. I got my bee blanket from Tree God. She got it for me, you guys don't know, Tree God. She got it for me when I got my wisdom teeth out. And it's like the most comfortable blanket in the whole world. Hello, Cat Chill. And hi, Ribbit. Ribbit. There we go. The back of my chair is broken, so it always hurts. Yeah, I have a blanket. Well, what did you guys do today? You guys have a good day. You guys have a good Mother's Day? Any Mother's Day celebrations? Oh my god, I love mango. I think mango is like my second. It's gotta be my second favorite fruit. Today and this week, hell yeah. That's cool. That's cool. Are you enjoying it? How is it? I was gonna join marching band when I went to high school, but I decided on my band. Miko, goodbye. Bye, Kachu. Hiking yesterday. Hell yeah. I haven't gone hiking in forever. I did go outside today though. Rare occurrence. I saw a bunch of ants eating a worm. I posted the picture in my server if you want to see it. For some reason, I don't know why I posted it there. I wish you the best of luck. Yeah, it's hard to make friends like that. I used to be nonverbal, so I get it. Playlist of all the B-horror videos. There is one. There is one. If you guys don't know, I try my best to organize everything into playlists. So if you go to the playlist category on my channel, there is a playlist. For some of them have individual horror games. Like I have one for Faith that's separate. I forget if I put them in the horror playlist. I'm not sure, but how do I send the link? I don't want to hear myself. I don't know. I don't know how to send the link to a playlist. It's on my channel though. Chopping on a mango as juice flows to my elbows and not caring because that's how good it is. Yes, exactly. That's real. Watermelon's still on top. I like watermelon sometimes, but the seeds are overwhelming. The brain drain is real. Oh my god. My brain fog has been so bad. I hope your day at work was okay. I hope it was okay. I hope you had a good break from work too. I think last week was your break. If I'm not wrong. I'm not even eating my mango sorbet. It's like water now. Hi Sebastian, how are you? Oh my god. Dude, I love sorbet. It's so good and it doesn't make my stomach hurt because it doesn't have dairy in it. And a Poppy is fun. Oh my god. Our new Poppy, he's crazy. I haven't been able to get like many good photos of him because he's always running. I don't think I've seen him sleep. It's crazy. But work and Poppy sounds insane. I wish you the best of luck, Sunky. You're a strong soldier. Okay, I'm almost done. I'm so slow. I'm so slow. But yeah, I did not see any of the playtimes of the games except for Midnight Postman. And that one I think was only like 20 minutes. I should actually open up all the Ishtareo pages too. Just so I can like show you guys the descriptions, and I'll link all the games and stuff. But yeah, I think it's like 15-20 minutes for the first game, so I think that one's like a good starting one. Yeah, all I know is that it's 15 minutes, it's at night, and you're a postman. But yeah, I'm really excited. It's been so long. Mega said, what? Is that a joke? That better be a joke. No. 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 Mm-mm. That's a curse. It's like a potion to die. Okay. All right. I forget what pilg actually is. I remember someone said that on the stream, and my first thought was penis milk. It was not that. I remember it wasn't that. The more I worry about how hard it'll hit, I think for some, I don't know. For me, I think it hits harder because the short horror games are usually just like a passion project from like one person, and they put like all their effort into those 15 minutes. Pickled milk. No. 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 Also, do we have any mods? Do you have any mods? Any mods out there? I feel like usually there's one mod, because I usually ask them to find the trigger warnings, but I don't know if we have any mods. I think my mods are in final season right now. I can get them. I can get them. But I don't like getting them myself because then I get spoiled. I spent a lot of time chilling and gaming. Started a single player of Gunfire Reborn because my friends haven't touched it in weeks. I got to level 120 in 1 week and I beat 2 difficulties. Damn. Hell yeah. Mod Ghost Town here. I keep forgetting to put up mod applications. I'm gonna put those up because my mods are very busy. Yeah. Not for Discord, just for YouTube. I feel like Discord, I'm always in there. So it's like, I always see everything. I think YouTube is the one where I'm gonna open up the application soon. Oh my god, I love this blanket. You guys don't know how cozy I am right now. I'm wearing my, oh, immersion broken. I'm wearing my, metal satanic Miku shirt and pajama pants, and I have a big blanket. I'm maxed out. I'm dripped out. Yeah. Got the swag. Got the swag on. Okay, let me burrito. Okay. Blanket burrito is activated. Okay, let me open the let me move you guys over here so I can read you, and then I will open the game. I'm so excited. I love these streams. I think these streams are like some of my favorites to do because I found so many good games through this. And like weird pixel horror games especially, or like weird pixel games in general on itch.io, or like, oh my god, I keep thinking about Zell. I know Zell wasn't on itch.io, but it was so good. It was such a good game. And I was looking to see if like the developer is still active, and he hasn't posted since like 2019. It's so sad. I miss Zell. And not just because it has the same name as me. Valkyrie Elysium, which is a super fun hack and slash game. Trying to think of what else I did. I've never heard of that before. Whoa! Thank you for the 11 months of freeloading. Let's go. Let's go, Murmarine. It's gonna be crazy when that hits a year. I know it will. Unless, like, after today you get really unlucky. Wait! Didn't last Pokemon stream, I was like, I'm gonna give the 5 gifted subs throughout this stream. And then I just never did. Okay, I guess we'll do that now before I forget again. Jesus. My brain. Oh my god. Where even is my Opera? Opera GX. Oh, that's the card game, the confusing card game. I watched a lot of it because my friends like it, but I genuinely, even though I've watched like so many hours of it in the background of stuff, I don't know a single thing that's going on. Like, I could not tell you how to play that game. Not at all. Okay, I have to open my browser for this. I can't do it in OBS. And now I can see how many of you guys are watching. That's why I don't like opening my browser. It scares me. Okay, membership gifting. Okay, let's do this. Here we go, send 5. Yay. Chabi, toast. Haha box. Curl. I love Curl. Sky, I love Sky. Was that 5? Oh my god, I can't count. That was 5. Congrats to the gacha winners. Oh wait, my desktop audio isn't on. Have fun listening to music. Have fun. Take care of yourself. I got Bagalago. It's so loud. For free with PS Plus, and have played it for like 6 hours, and I still have no clue how that shit works. All I've seen is like math and numbers scare me. Numbers scare me. Yeah. Only card games I like are Uno and Plants vs. Zombies Heroes. I didn't know that Plants vs. Zombies had a card game. I did not know that. Uno is fun. I think Uno is still my most popular short. When I was yelling at Soyo, I think that's still like my most popular short I've ever had on this channel. I get very into it. I got a 15 times modifier on Balasher once, and I think that's how... Hell yeah, gamer! That's not how I was expecting that sentence to go. Wow. It's a lot more nerve-wracking when you put a number on it. Yeah, because then you can imagine how many people are in that room. Like, I can't even talk to one person without feeling anxious. There's a simplified Pokemon card game on phone. Yeah. I think my friend Tree God plays it. Marvel Snap. I also am not a big Marvel fan, and I haven't played it, but I have seen a lot of the art on the cards, and I thought they were really cool. Like, the art is really cool in that game. From what I've seen. I don't know. I've heard a lot of artists talking about it too. Pretty cool. Okay, I forgot to open the game. I got distracted. Wait, I wanted to do 5 more. I just closed my tab that had my stream in it. God damn it. Why am I the way that I am? If I just do it later, I can do it now. Oh my god, I'm gonna forget. Okay, let me open it back up. Ah! I can hear myself. There's a Joker that gets stronger the more money you have. Hilarious, having like a plus 600 multiplier before you even add your hand. Oh my god. That game sounds crazy. Cass Cassidy plays it a lot. Cass Cassidy plays it so much. I mean, that's kind of where I've gotten my knowledge from. For Balatro from. Am I even saying it right? Balatro. Congrats to Smito, Mega Sand, Voyager, Graduate Apple, and Satsune Miku. Hell yeah. Yeah. Okay. Cool. Now I'm not gonna forget anymore because I already did it. I'm happy to help. Maybe one day. Maybe one day I'll play it. I don't know. Would I enjoy it? I find a way to enjoy anything, really. Except for Poppy's Playtime. And Subnautica. Those are 2 games I did not enjoy playing in my history of life. Hi, GNG. Hi, Greed. Bye. My alert is so loud in my ears. Balatro. Balatro. Whoopie's Playtime or whatever. Yeah, that game. You get to watch the number go up if you one-shot an enemy, the sword thing sets on fire. Wait, are we still talking about the card game? Are we talking about the card game or are we talking about Marvel Snap? Wait, what are we talking about? I thought DC. I thought Joker was DC. Wait, what? Wait, yes to Balapada? Balagadu? You can shoot things. Wait, what? One shot an enemy, the score thing sets on fire? What is that? How is it a card game? That does not sound like a card game at all. What the balls? Windows protected your PC. Run anyways. I'll protect my PC. 5 minutes spookiness. Spookiness is being opened right now. Spookiness is being opened. Do I have tissues? Why? I don't know. Let's switch. I'm not gonna do an overlay today because I feel like overlay makes it less spooky. One shot equals you beat the score in one hit. I thought you meant the cards pulled out a gun and shot them. I was so confused. I wish I had like an auto resizer, but my drawing tablet is such a weird size that I have to like. I don't understand. So now there's a little black bar on the bottom. Is there a black bar at the bottom? No, it's fine. Okay. Me no like spoopy, so I'm gonna hop out, but thank you so much, B, and hope you have a good one. Thank you! Thank you for stopping by. And yeah, if you guys aren't into spooky stuff, do not fret. Please sit this one out. Yeah. I will be back other times this week. My schedule is up. My schedule is up on my channel, my community tab. Do I don't have a mod. I don't want to look up the trigger warnings. I'll look up the trigger warnings just in case. Okay. It's 15 minutes. What can happen in 15 minutes? Trigger warnings for Midnight Postman. It's a Roblox game. Wait, what? I see a Roblox character. I don't see any. I don't see anything. Just don't watch it. Just leave. Just get out. Leave. It's not a Roblox game, but when I search trigger warnings for Midnight Postman, the first thing that showed up is like a Roblox character. Yeah. Just leave if you don't like horror stuff. I'm gonna go get my tissues from my bed. They're in my bed because I'm sick, okay? They're in my bed because I'm sick. I'm not a freak. I'm not a freak. They're just over there, okay? Okay. It's your Steam page? They're not. Yeah, they normally are, but I checked the itch page and I didn't see anything. I did not see anything. I'll link the game too. Oh, it's one of the games that pause when I tab out. Here's the game. No spoilers. No spoilers. But I don't see anything. Normally it has like a section for trigger warnings, but not today. Not today. Okay. Do you hear ambiance? There's a little ambiance. It's cold tonight. I don't know the controls. Why do I keep this up? I don't know. I need to blow my nose already. Another long shift ahead. I barely notice how I go through a whole pack of cigs every day. When you go outside, it's cold, so true. And I agree, Slinky. I agree. Time to go. Alright. I have tape all over my desk. Okay. I'm like knocking cans over with my mouth. Okay. So was? Can I go in here? No. So we can't. Oh, we can crouch, but we can't run. Oh, that's awful. Okay. Now I'm just delivering packages to survive. If only I could find 1,000,000 yen on the street. Hi, Mystic. Or win the lottery. Can you guys hear the music? Taping cans you don't want to know. I don't know what this says. I wish I did. Alcohol? Alcohol? One alcohol, please. One alcohol. This is my ideal man. Rob him? I don't want to do that. This looks good. What type of grocery store is that? The one where you buy things from? Can I have one mop, please? I can't jump. Wait. Okay, yeah, it doesn't tell me the controls. Can you guys hear? Exactly, Slinky, exactly. I'm not gonna continue until someone gives me a sound check. That's fine to me? Okay, good. You can lock the fucking lock in. Well, no one was telling me anything. I can't. Apparently. Do I turn it up? This man probably thinks I'm insane. Okay. I turned it up a little bit. Ah, Saito-kun. I don't know how to say names. You're here. You're right on time. Evening, Hirano-san. What's the task tonight? Wait, who am I? Oh, he's the man. As always, take this package and give it to our customer. The address is Hashimoto Dori 11. Wait, what? No need, I know the town. Why didn't he? I couldn't read that fast. Ask about the package, the customer, extra payment. Oh, is there different endings? And I agree, Mega Sand, I agree. So just an hour spinning in the lobby, yeah. The package. Should I be careful with the package? It's nothing fragile, just snacks. Just make sure it gets there in one piece. That's an anime. Fine, do I need to say anything? No need. They'll know it's from us. Got it, I'll be right back soon. Oh, it was the directions that I skipped? Oh god, okay. Take care. They go too fast. I can't read that fast. Why don't you have eyes? Okay, so I could only ask about one thing. So next time we play, maybe I'll just do the second one. Hi, Thunder Dragon. Wait, what direction? Turn. Exit the store and turn right. Oh, yeah. I don't know how I feel about the energy. I'm agoraphobic. I'm also still sick. A cashier by day, a courier by night. What a life. Why do people have to work? I thought that was a cat. No other creature on Earth needs to earn money to survive. That's true. There's a train. A train's gonna come by and hit me. Never mind. Okay, I'm safe. Walk on the sidewalk. Some people actually enjoy their jobs. Strange people. Meow! 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 Good kitty. Aww! You like that? Can I keep patting? Friendly little one. Alright, I have to go. I didn't like that sound. Anyway, I'm here. Time to knock. Wait, that actually really did. I'm scared. Hi. Deliver. Good evening, sir. This is for you. This is for you. You're late. I ordered it hours ago. Sorry about that. I was fitting in the lobby a little bit. I was spitting. Shift just stopped for a cat. Shift just started. I'm gonna do all the first answers. This is my first delivery of the night. I just started my shift. That's your excuse. This isn't the first time you've been late. I understand, sir. I'll make sure it doesn't happen again. You better. I'm not paying for cold food. It's not food for sure, sir. I'm just a package you ordered. It's not the point. Just don't even done it done. He's gone. So do I go this way? Some people are just impossible to please. Why is hell so true? You don't want to know what he's doing in the bushes. Oh, I don't go that way. Is it even possible to make everyone happy? You don't want to know what he's doing in the bushes. No matter what you do, someone will have a reason to hate you. Now I'm gonna get hit by a train. I swear to God, I'm gonna get hit by a train. They would not have us walk past train tracks if I'm not gonna get hit by a train. Wait, I forgot to check on the cat. Okay. I'm sorry, cat. Lately, he's the only person I really talk to. The text goes so fast, I can't read it all. I get distracted too easily. Okay. I'm locked in, I'm locked in, I'm locked in. Is he perhaps stupid a little bit? I'm scared. I thought I saw someone. I think I'm hallucinating. I thought I saw someone over there. Something freaky's gonna go on with the guy. The store. He doesn't have eyeballs. And in my opinion, people should have... Wait, where's the tracker? Oh, it's right there. I was like, wait, this isn't a delivery spot. Hey. Auto advancing in a game where there's plenty to look around for shit. Exactly! Exactly. I'm back from the delivery. Oh wait, I think I switched their voices. How'd it go? Everything I'm in. It was fine. The customer wasn't happy about the wait. Don't worry about the delay. I should have done it. Here's another one. The address is Hashima 4. Okay, got it. See you soon. I work here now. Alright. Beauty flower, true. It's more spooky if you have to do it one at a time. It's so windy tonight. Oh, I thought that was like a dead person. I'm like hallucinating. My legs feel heavier with each step. I see dead people. Maybe I should quit this job before it eats me alive. Hi, I'm a little scared. I'm a lot of scared. I know her. She asked for deliveries to her backyard. I was just thinking that the backyard was looking scary. Wait, oh, is this the backyard? This is scary. She's always busy. I'm really scared. Okay, okay. I see bread people. Always used to crosswalk, guys. I don't want to go back. If I was more brave, I'd go back to check. But I don't want to. Always use the sidewalks. Always use the sidewalks. Are they Ginger, the dead people? Or the cat? Or the bakery? Or the bread people? Hello? Take this to the house at the end of the neighborhood. Why can't I really should just pick up all of them at one time. Number 23. Alright. head in there now. Let me blow my nose again. All right. Number 23. Number 23. Where's the tracker? Okay, all the way around there. All the way around there. Guys, we have a ginger in my chat. At least one. I know we have at least one. But I mean, I forgot to read the text. Something. If I vanished, how long until anyone noticed? That's very sad thought. Don't think that. Stop that. Depressed? Stop. Okay, the package is still there. Maybe I'm already a ghost. Because you're gonna get hit by a train. Right now. Just drifting around unnoticed. It's gonna happen. The cat's not there anymore. Nights like these make me more wonder if I ever really existed. Boy, what? How do I get in? Meow. Wait, walk on the side. Oh, it's you again. I can't pet him anymore. Oh, wait, this is scary. Chat, I've never been to this address before. It's gonna be a cemetery and I'm gonna be dead. I usually deliver to the same houses every night. Someone's gonna fall. Everyone's gonna die. I'm scared. Come on. I should just go back to the store. No, we're gonna turn around and then they're gonna come and they're gonna kill me. I knew it. I'm scared. I knew it. Sorry for making you wait. Didn't hear you knocking. Cold night to be standing out here, huh? There's a part of the job. I feel bad. You must be. No! No, I don't. Just need to drop this off, then I'm gone. It's the least I can do. This man's gonna wear your skin to sleep. But I want to do all the first ones first. Didn't even give me a second to read it. Sorry for making you wait in the cold. You said your name was Sato, right? Yeah. Oh, I keep getting their voices mixed up. I'm really missing voice acting. Don't think we've met. Because he's wearing someone else's skin. Tea in the basement, yeah. This job doesn't leave much, does it? Not really, just wake up tired. You come home tired. And between that, people barely look at you. Look at all those knives he has behind him. We're dead. Hi, Nochi. Like I'm invisible, just deliver stuff. Nod politely and leave. He really understands me. Have you ever asked yourself why you keep doing it? Every night. And what keeps you going? The cat, habit, fear, rent. That's not living. What else is there? Something better. But it doesn't come to you. You have to take the first step. You sound like you've done it. I haven't. I'm offering you the same chance. I'm making this a lot less serious, aren't I? I'm trying my best. Take my number. Let's kiss later. There's a pan behind you. Oh, we're getting stabbed. Okay. Well, we didn't get stabbed. I was wrong. Local postman missing during a night shift. Police investigating. And I wonder who that is. A gay love story? That would have been fire. Well, we're gonna try the other options. I don't know if it has multiple endings. I can check. Like, it might just force you into each ending. But I like the art style. Let me see if there's multiple endings. It does not say. Oh, some people are saying that they got stuck. Oh, I think there's only one ending. I think. Speedrun time? I'm gonna try just in case. This has a lot less information than most games. On itch.io that I've usually played it. Yeah, I really like the art. I wonder what happens if we just like run around. Like, do we just lose? Like, maybe it's not multiple endings. We just like somehow pick the right ones. One of one, implying that there's only one. I wonder what happens if you like do something else then. Like, when I get to the end and I say like I'm not coming in, does he just force us in? Probably. That's how you win. I think it was just the same cat. Once I dreamed of being a rock star. I didn't even see that message before. Now I'm just delivering packages to survive. I guess now I'm gonna be more in tune with the story because I couldn't read half of it the first time. Only I could find 1,000,000 yen on the street. That sound is so good. How it goes. Sorry, that was a really gross cough. I like that sound. Okay, I'm gonna... I picked the first response every time, so extra payment. No extra money for doing late night deliveries. You know the rules, you're paid to do your job, no surprises. Do I need to say anything? No need, they'll know it's from us. Got it, I'll be back soon. Okay, so it does kind of seem like it just pushes us in the right direction. The illusion of choice. I can't believe they had us walk across train tracks. And nothing happened. I really thought there was gonna be like a train scare. Hi, me, my red light scare face. We're currently testing. What happens if we don't do the right thing? My voice is dying. Didn't know he was in a horror game just from that. Yeah. Or at least use a bike or something so you can get away faster. Hi, Skyx and VTuber. Hello, how are you? How are you doing? How have you been? But I still want to pet the cat. Okay, I'm not gonna pet the cat this time, and I want to see if it still gives me an, the cat option. The cat excuse. Hey, bitch! I feel like it's still gonna scare me. Okay, no. I am used to it. He sounds like me. He sounds like me. Okay, if this gives the same response, then I think I'm just gonna... I think I'm just gonna assume everything's the same. Yeah, see, it still says stopped for a cat. And he's probably gonna say no excuse. Okay, yeah, it's the same dialogue. So I'm assuming like no matter what, we end up, it's the same thing. But that was cool. I like the art. I feel like this type of art is always very scary. I need to drink water. I feel like I've smoked like 20 packs of cigarettes. Let me drink some water. Let me hydrate a little bit. One day I won't be sick. One day, one day. Hi, Antonio. Exactly, as one does. As one does. Okay, let me switch to just chatting while I open up the second game. But yeah, I'll link that again. That was Midnight Postman. I think next we're gonna do Parasite Flower, by Kat Owo, who I really love Kat Owo's work. The art. I don't know anything about the game, but we have played Hana, Lost and Found, or whatever the name is, Hana Hide and Seek or something, on a previous stream. Yeah, you know, sometimes a game can just be that, and I appreciate that. Like, you know, there's so many really long, really, you know, like in-depth games. But sometimes you can just play as a depressed delivery man who wanted to be a rock star and died, or went missing because he got hit on the head really hard with a frying pan. Sometimes a game can just be that, and I think that's beautiful. I think that's beautiful. I think that's a beautiful thing. It did the things it set out to do. Exactly. Uh-huh. This one's next because I also know that this one's really short. I don't know how long it is, but... And this one does have more trigger warnings. This one is potentially pretty triggering. I'm gonna make sure I have all of that. I'm gonna put it on my screen. Let me open it first. And then... And we'll do it! We'll do the thing. First game done. That was quick. Oh my god, it's already been an hour. Jesus. Oh, that's loud. Sorry. Alright, I don't know if it's loud. It's loud for me. But... I mean... Bushman, yeah! Surprise! The next game is the exact same, but it's only about Bushman. No. Okay. Bad. Tax simulator? That's horrifying. That's scary. Okay, let me get these. I don't want to accidentally trigger someone. That's the wrong game. I clicked on the wrong game. This beat kind of goes crazy. Okay. Okay, the text says... Oh! Hi Prime. Or the unknown. What do you want me to call you? This one says it's sensitive, especially for women. So, any woman in the chat. Any woman? I mean... Service! Hi, Service! I don't know if I'm allowed to write the actual... Am I allowed to? Can I just like asterisk? I think that's fine. It says like other things, but it doesn't clarify what it is. There you go. Oh. Sudoku. I feel like this one's just easier. I feel like sometimes I'm like, I don't want to write that because then it feels like it doesn't feel as serious. Sudoku works though, to say. I'm so excited because I love Cat Owo's art. It's a very distinct art style that I really love. I've heard people talk about this game. Apparently very good. I'm excited to play it. And I'll send the link in case anyone wants to see it. Don't spoil though if you find spoilers on this page. Alright. Let me know if the volume has to change or anything. This stands out so much. I changed the color. It stands out so much. Can I just like make it gray? And then black? Like that. I want there to be a warning, but I don't want it to ruin the vibe. Know what I mean? There we go. Okay, I feel like that's better. Oh, there we go. Another warning, guys. Oh, you also for horror games, always feel free to leave. There's no pressure to stay. You are not a wimp if you don't want to watch horror stuff. Arrow keys to move around and space to interact. Hi Nolly Wooly. It is parasite flower. Parasite flower. I need to gunk again. Oh my god, I'm so sick. Jesus. Okay. Arrow keys to move around and space to interact. F4 for full screen. Oh. Wow. Recommend to play in the dark. All of my lights are off. All of my lights are off. But I have good tracking because my phone's on. 07/14/2004. I said all of those different. 07/14/2004. Actually, no, I didn't. August. Wait, no. July 12th. July 12th. So sure was Slinky. Misa was so good. Okay. Wait, it was arrow keys in space. I think. Arrow keys in space. Save. How long is this? I thought this was a short game. Okay. That's me. Okay. Doesn't work. Okay. The scariest year. Let me know if it's too loud. Let me know if it's too loud. I trust you guys to tell me if it's too loud. Okay. Okay. Can't interact with that. This is beautiful already. Go to school, Ari. Oh, so this is our mom and that's our dad. Okay. I understand the situation. I can smell it. Okay. That was loud. It's so pretty. I'm always scared by doors. I don't know why. The train is coming soon. Let's go to school. Okay. La 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 la. That is a big ass man. How old am I? What a gloomy day today. Oh, they're like nooses. I hope she's okay. I hate work. Ah, these are, yeah, these are like nooses. Okay. I don't know how to... I don't know how to get over. Oh, sit down. There we go. I got it. Sometimes I don't know if I'm supposed to be moving or if the game's supposed to be moving, but neither is happening. Is it stuck or is I don't know. Game. I can't tell if this is an artistic choice or my game is stuck. Is the sound still playing? No, this is horror. Yeah, it is. I'm stuck. Okay. I couldn't press escape either. Try again. Maybe this time I won't full screen it. All right, take two. La 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 la. I just realized, so we're only talking to like the female looking figures. The male figures we have not been able to speak to, like the dad in front of the TV screen, or who I assume is the dad, and this guy. Like people with like the male silhouettes. What a gloomy day today. She's okay. I hate work. Okay, I can't sit in between them. People do that all the time in New York City. They say it in like the weirdest that thing voice is funny to me. It's how I would do it. Yes. There we go. Okay, there we go. You okay? Okay, I couldn't talk to her. Animation's so pretty. This game is so pretty. This doesn't look like I thought we were going to school. Oh. Okay. This is spooky. I'm spooked. This are you is it really not too loud for you guys? The sound design is crazy. Oh, it's good. Okay, it looks like it's really loud on my OBS. Okay, July 12th, 2020, 2004. Oh. Save? Okay. Wait. So I guess that's our daily life. Doesn't work. Yeah, that's the year. 2004. Dad? I knew it! Ew, the sounds are crazy. They're really good, but oh my god. Go to school, Ari. So this looks like the same kind of vines that were like on the flower above the dad's head. I don't remember if they were there the last time or not. I don't know if they've grown. I have not been able to tell. Has this changed or anything? In a good way, of course. Exactly. These games get to me. They're really spooky. The parasite flower, it's the name of the game! Whoa! Whoa! I'm gonna move my Kuromi cursor off the screen. You guys can't see it, but there is a little Kuromi on the screen. I think it's taking away from the scary. Also, do you guys want chat on my screen? Or is it a bit distracting? I never know. I usually keep it there in case I get copyright claimed. Because if I get copyright claimed, my chat disappears. But I haven't gotten copyright claimed in a while, so I don't know. It's enough out of the way? Okay. Hide while I can see your hair. Voila? Is that a song? Ew! Pretty little. Aw. This is a very real subway experience. Train experience. I hate this weather. I hate this city. Poor little girl. Her parents must be devastated. Wait, why? I hate my family. Wait, what did she say again? What did the little girl say again? Why would they be devastated? Oh, I can't replay it. Sit down. Why would they be devastated? I'm trying to think this through. I don't get it. The person on the right always stays and everyone else leaves, and I don't know. I tried to talk to her last time. Let's see if there's anyone this way. No. Can I talk to her? No. Yeah, I think it's interesting how things are the same, but it's like more realistic. In a way. It's not just like the same repetition. Who else gonna drive the bus? I thought it would be someone else. Someone's gonna come out of there. Okay. Well, not necessarily, but what? I heard a squish. Okay. The sounds are so good. They're so good. Oh, I really want to see what's in there. I really do. Hi, Danny boy. How are you doing? July 12th, 2004. So it's always July 12th, but things are still like changing. Okay. You don't look as... You look a little ill. A little bit. Doesn't work. Hi, Dad. Right. Okay, alright. Dad? I don't think Dad is doing too well. It's hard for me to say. 3 days into the school year. True. Yeah, okay, so I don't see any more vines growing or anything. I was trying to keep track of that. Oh. Oh, that chop was so good. That chop was so sharp. Mom, are you okay? Even someone asks if I'm okay. That's so real, man. Oh! Okay, so we don't ask if she's okay. I've learned. I've learned. She's not okay. Hide well, I can see your hair. I don't know what that means. Hide well, I can see your hair. It's because it's obvious that she's a girl? I'm trying to think. Because there's obviously a difference between the female and the male characters in this game. Parents must be devastated. Why? Hate my family. I'm trying to figure this out. This little kid song thing must have some sort of significance. Okay. Girl is telling you about the guy, yeah, probably. I can't talk to you. Okay, so next time I leave, I have to save. I have to remember to save. We're walking to school, and then school happens, and then we restart. Squish! And so mom says, like, go to school and stuff. That was freaky. And then we go to school, we walk to school, and then it just restarts back at home. So it's basically just the walk to school every day. My school walk used to be like 45 minutes for high school. I forgot I have to go that way. I want to see what's inside the school. It looks so interesting. What if I don't move? Okay, nothing. It's still the same amount of time. I want to know. I think it is, yeah. I think it is meant to be subtle. It's just like slightly different dialogue options. More things start to appear, like little things start to appear. Like, that's new. And then the dad thing, and then last time it was the thing in the doorway with like the heart with an arrow in it. Dad? Okay, so we don't ask if she's okay. We don't ask if she's okay. That chop is so good. Leave for school. Sorry to not. If I ask if she's okay, then I die. What you can't see can't hurt you. Let me help you. I'll take the pain away. I mean, I did just save. It won't hurt, I promise. You'll only feel a little pain. Gouge your eyes out. Sure. Wait, you guys can't see. There you go. Gouge your eyes out. So that's what happens. I just, you know, I had to know. I had to know. Pain to not feel pain. Sign me up. I mean, honestly, I don't know if I would take it. I was like, I would take it. No, probably not. Probably not. Not surprising, yeah, but I wanted to see. Oh, I'm gonna still click this just in case it has like a difference. Doesn't work. Experiment with cocktails. Oh no, GNG. I to see everything that can happen ever. I need to know. I need to know. I have to. Or I'll go crazy. Oh my god, the sounds, man. They're so good. Okay, so we don't gouge our eyes out. Bye. Kitten videos after. Last time I did that, I cried on stream because kittens were so cute that I was like full on snot sobbing. Like I was actually in tears because of how cute the cats were. Like I was actually like genuinely sobbing. Turtles. Turtles are really cute too. That might happen. I don't know. Okay. Crazy? I was crazy once. They locked me in a room. I rub a room. I rub a room with rats. Rats make me crazy. Crazy? I was crazy once. It is! Cat OO always has really cool stuff. That's why I was so excited to play this. I didn't hide well. He found me. Uh-oh. Poor girl. I'm assuming it's a girl based on the dialogue. Pretty little girl. Literally chop your balls off and eat them. For all of us. I should have listened to my parents. He wasn't a good man to marry. Who would do such a thing to a kid? Is that why our parents are ashamed and disappointed? I hope not. That's really bad. Oh. I want them to die. I want to die. Well. Sit down. Okay. That's depressing. That's really sad. I'm nervous laughing. Makes you so uncomfortable and terrified at what's coming. Yeah. I love it. Anyone here? I always want to check to make sure that the seemingly young girl is okay. Can we use this? It's like our length. So I just wanted to check. I left my pen on the train. So we are doing the all death run. I know that we're probably gonna get grabbed or something and then die, but I have to know. It's not even letting me move. That's how you know it's over. It was moving for me. Uh-oh. I kind of want to check. He wasn't there before. Uh-oh. Okay, we're fine. We're not fine. I'm scared. He's gonna come after us and I'm gonna die. We're not going to die. We're fine? We're not fine. Are we fine? I thought that was gonna be the death run. Would I get killed at school if I didn't have that? Did you guys hear that scream? It was really quiet. That actually got me. Oh! Did you see her peek her head out at the side too? What the hell? What the hell? What the hell, Leon? What the hell, Barry? What the hell, Cyrus? We can go a little bit further each time. Oh God. Oh no! Oh, get out of here! I have a lot of very sharp art supplies, and I'll use them. All right, my favorite student. I've been waiting for you. So have we actually not been going to school? We should not have time before class starts because I left to go get my pen. Why don't you stay here now? Ew. 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 Repeating day, no. Yeah, but I was like, because we haven't been actually, each time we get a little bit further into class and then the day restarts, like it restarts if we don't, I guess if we don't make it all the way into class is what I'm thinking. Come, little one. Okay, no, it's still the same day. Are we like reliving her trauma of what happened? Like she's replaying the day over and over or something? Okay. Yeah. Oh, save. So I guess maybe not bringing the pen would have been the problem. Or would have doing the pen yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm really curious now. I think it was this one. I'm gonna save again though, because I'm nervous. Okay. Let's see what happens if we don't get the pen. I'm confused on why, like, after the train ride, everyone leaves, including the man here. Like, right here. But then, when we left and came back to go get the pen, he was here again. And I don't know why, but we couldn't interact with him either. I should have listened to my parents. He wasn't a good man to marry. We already did this dialogue. That's really sad. Okay. Let me drink some more Wawa. Okay. Yeah, we're not gonna get the pen this time. I left my pen on the train. Trying! I need it for school. Go to school without pen. Hi, Alexandra. I'm good. We're playing spooky game, and I love playing spooky games. I'm thoroughly spooked, though. But yeah, I had a pretty good day. I was doing commission work. Spooky guys are coming up. Yep. Okay, let's see what happens when we come without our pen. I'm assuming something bad happens because it seems like every decision has had one bad option that makes us restart and one good option. Yeah. I hate him, I hate him, I hate him. I hate this man. Wait, what time is that? Is short one the hour? The short one's the hour, right? So 6, 9. It's like 10 p.m. Why are we going to school at 10 p.m.? Shut! I don't like this man. I've been waiting for you. We have a little time before class starts. Did the pen not matter at all? Why don't you stay here? I have something special I want to share with you. It's a pen! Surprise! I'm actually not evil. I got you a set of Sanrio pens. Don't be afraid now. I know it will make you happy too. Come, little one. Don't say that. So I guess the pen did not make a difference. My fight or flight response is so strong towards adults with suspicious intentions on children. It's one of the only things that make me have a visceral reaction. Yeah, honestly, that and animals to me. I'm gonna make a new save with the 10 is gonna be I didn't get a pen. I'm assuming it doesn't matter since I didn't restart. How you doing, father? Not too well, it seems. He has clean teeth. Wasn't expecting that, to be honest. He seems like the type of guy who doesn't brush his teeth. Hi, Mom. I'm gonna get out. Did she just try to stab me? Oh, I didn't want to do that. I didn't want to do that. I didn't want to do that. I pressed the button too quick. I've actually pressed the button. Fuck. Okay, well now I can see what happens if I don't leave after the mom goes crazy. Her to slice too? Yeah. When you play indie horror games, would it be a good name to call it Fight or Fright? That is a good name. That is a really good name. I do feel Fight or Fright. Okay, let's go through all of these. And this time, I'm gonna stay in the room after. Smile. Okay, I'm not gonna move. Okay. So if we don't move, she does kill us. So that slice, I guess I just made it at like the right time. Okay. So I just have to run. At least now we know, and now we can see Dad smile again. You're so good at like creepy, squishy, weirdness. I don't even have to talk to her, but I'm going to. Fighter phrase of what it is. I should use that next time. I'll try my best to remember. Do you remember the time but not of November? Yeah! I like when games do that, Slinky. It's cool. You smiling that big? I don't think I want to know. I don't think I do. Yeah, Monday night is such a weird time to be playing horror games. I wonder if we didn't talk to her, would the screen still be fuzzy? Because I think it's only fuzzy because we had the interaction with her. Mom will be mad at me. My clothes are dirty. She hates red. I wish that my tracking picked up the type of face I made right now. I made like the most disgusted face I think I could ever make. That's fucking disgusting. And the problem is, this is basically what it's like to ride a train as like, you know, like a non-dude. It's very sad. But I think you get used to it eventually, unfortunately, too. I want to leave him. He will never stop going there. He spends all our money on drinks and women. I can't leave him. I want to die. It gets more blurry as it goes down, too. That's so cool. At least she died. So lucky. I wish I was dead, too. After what they did to me over and over again. I feel like this is going to be used in some way. It will end today. Everything will be back to how it was. I'll be free. Oh, I have to sit down. Uh-oh. Ah. I'm just checking on the other side. Alright, thank you, Anxious Gamer. I left my pen on the train. We're gonna do both. The pen is not here. Oh no. Where's my pen? I don't like how he's here and he's not saying anything. Okay. This is scaring me. I don't know why this specific part is scaring me. I don't see it. I've played everywhere. Okay. Maybe we're gonna be late to school or something. I don't know. Oh god. This is probably where the woman was talking about her husband going. I can hear like sounds of people. Oh. This is how it feels like to walk alone in where I live when I'm at school. Lots of creepy people. Oh. I hate the sound of Chuck. It's so scary. He sounds aggressive with it too. Oh my god. I don't know why that specific part. Maybe because I'm predicting that what's going to happen and now is not in my predictions. A little time alone. Lock store? No. Into a good school. Your parents want the best for you too. That's why they asked me to help you. I'm not reading any of that. That's too freaky. Well, that was depressing. Jesus Christ. And real. That was too real. Jesus. Horses, bunny, person, wait, what? Monster games. Makes sense. Gay character frames. Oh. The art was really beautiful though. Okay, I want to actually no, because I was gonna say I want to see what it is, what happens if I don't have the pen, but I didn't have the pen anyways. I think that was just like to throw you off. Oh Jesus. Actually, no, I have to, because then I'm gonna keep thinking about it. Sorry, guys. You know me. You know me. I can't not check. I have to check. That's why they turned out that way. Yeah. Oh, maybe the pen is there if you got it the first time. Okay, let me check this. And then I have the other save file of me not having the pen. Wait, do you think if I have a pen, I can like stab him or something? Maybe? Okay, this is the new option, but then I want to try having the pen both times. So the bunny man was one of these guys, I remember. When it like flashes, see, there's a bunny there. Oh, did you hear her scream? She's so pathetic. Are you Ugh. Ew. 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 No. Well, that was new. I didn't do that last time. I just kept walking last time. Okay. Well, next we'll try with the pen. And I want to see also if I don't have the mother interaction, if my screen isn't doesn't have the noise on it. Oh wait, I didn't read the map. Wait, there is like a map on the chalkboard. Wait. Sorry, I have to know what it looked like. Just in case we don't see it again, because I'm not gonna replay it. I have to check. I have to. It's necessary. It's necessary. Okay, I need to know. What was it? I'm so laggy. Okay. I saw a house. Okay. It has my screen. My stream's still at 480p. I can't see anything. Okay, I see. I just see house with the arrows. I can't read it because the chat box is in front of it. God damn it. Okay. Yeah. I don't want to hear the sounds. I don't want to. It's so gross. Yeah, I hate this man. Pen and Bunny, make them dead. Yeah. Okay. So let's see. I want to reload the save where I can get the pen. And I can see if I can stab him. I'm assuming it's this one. Yeah. It's gotta be this one. Hi, Dad. Oh. this one? Wait. Is this one too? I thought, wait. This might be the wrong save file then. It might be earlier than this. I think. I thought 8 was, I thought 8 was gonna be the right one though. I'll try. No, I think this is the wrong one. I don't even know what that means, Ace. I don't even know what that means. Oh wait. 10:26, 11:27. I'm confused about my save files. Yeah, no, it's gotta be before this. Wait, what the? I wish I could label those save files. No, because that had to be the most recent one because nothing. I didn't have another day after the mom came to stab me. It's the same save. 7 and 8 are the same. I'm confused. I'm confused. Okay, let's try this. Shut up. I'm gonna talk to them just in case. Okay. Please, not again. Not again. No. No. The game doesn't want me to see what happens if I get the pen. Hi, Nebula. I have to know now, though. I need to. I have to. Okay, we do it again. I need to know. Was it 7 or 8? I mean, 6. Wait, 6. Sorry. My anger. Okay, I'm just sitting my butt down. I don't need to talk to anybody. Okay, and then I'm gonna get my pen, and then I'm gonna stab the bunny man in the neck. Okay. Oops, I forgot my pen. Please. I forgot my pen. Yes! Yes! I need to stab the bunny man. Please. If it's not an option, I'll be very sad. But I also get it. Because I think the game's message is pretty clear. Okay. Blood. Oh, it wasn't this one? Ghosty guys. Yes. I love Cat Will style. It's so good. It's so freaking good. Okay, now I have to go to the freak. I don't like him. I really don't like him. No one would like him. I don't even have to say that. It's like a given. No one will like this guy. I can't even read his dialogue out loud. It freaks me out so much. Okay, what does that say? Oh, home to bus to the freaky place with the animals and then parasite flower. That's what it says on the corkboard. Wait, let me hide chat. You guys can see it. If I can find chat. Chat. See, there we go. Oh, I did not mean to do that. I don't like him, 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 I don't like him. Yeah, there was, I wanted you guys to see the chalkboard. I'll put you guys back on for the next game. Okay, so now I'm gonna save again just in case I accidentally get killed by our mother, but I'm not gonna even talk to the mother this time. I'm just gonna walk right past her and see if the game, like, cause whenever we interact with her after that point, our screen gets really foggy and like or has noise all over it. So I want to see what happens if we just walk right past it. Don't talk to me, bitch. I guess nothing. We just avoid it. Yeah, and our screen doesn't have noise all over it now. So we do avoid that. Yeah, you guys are imprisoned. It does feel more empty. Feels a lot more empty without the chat up there. But I want you guys to be able to see. We can't be seen. You're not real. I'm talking to no one right now. Talking to the voices in my head. Please let us be able to stab this man. Please, please, please. I'm begging. It's schizophrenia stream. Oh my god. Oh, the man, my clothes are dirty. She hates red. Your clothes always be cheap. They smell good. So nice and sweet. He's giving me the heebie-jeebies. Like, genuinely disgusting. I want to leave him. He will never stop going there. He spends all our money and drinks with women. So that's... I'm assuming this is the place where the freaky bunny guy is. The one that she walks past. Yeah. Okay, so now we sit and hopefully we can get the pen. I'm literally just guessing that that's a possibility. I don't even... like, there's no hints to say that that's a possibility. There's none. I'm just really hoping that I can stab him. I really am. The sounds really are insane. Insanely good. Like, both the visuals and the audio stuff is just amazing. I pick up my pen ahead of time? No. Surprised that this isn't anything to interact with. I forgot my pen! Or maybe that's what they want you to think, Snoopy. Maybe that's what they want you to think. Maybe it's on purpose, is to distract you. Well, okay, the pen was not a thing. The pen was not a thing. I guess it really was just a misdirection. Because I don't think I could have changed anything else. I guess we can go through it and see if I can change anything. Because I did get that new interaction with the creepy people. I can do the one where I walk away instead of saying something. That could be something else. Okay, so I do that. And then I go back. Did you hear her scream? She's so pathetic. All used up. It's a soundproof, even if it's nobody cares in the neighborhood. I don't want to read that. It makes me feel sick. I don't want to. So we did know I don't need help. Now we calmly walk away. Man grabs you. Okay, that's what I thought was gonna happen. I guess if I run, nothing probably happens, but Jesus, that game is freaky. It's not even, it's like too real, but in a way that is I don't know how to describe it. It's like, I don't know, it's very uncomfortable. Very uncomfortable. I believe we got through everything. You can't stab him with a pen. I thought I clicked on him. When you go get the pen again, he gives you a choice. Thank you for letting me know, Slinky. I thought I clicked on him though. Okay, wait, that was... I don't remember. Was it file... Was it this one? This is my most recent one, but I don't remember when I saved. Okay, yeah, no, it is this one. Because this is the one with the pen. I'll try. I thought I did everything that I could. Or maybe it's because I didn't talk, like my mom didn't, I didn't do the thing where my mom comes to stab me. I don't know if that would impact something. Okay. I'll make sure to spam the space bar. Oh, bibbing did work. Without seeing, maybe, but it only worked in a very specific spot. It's so loud. I have something for you. I saw you dropped your pen on the way out. Be more careful next time. Can I have my pen? Now, hold on. What will I get in return? After all, the music is so loud and jarring. I was the one who found your pen and kept it safe for you. What would you have done without it? Someone could have easily stolen it. Now, why don't you come with me? It's not safe alone. Let's go somewhere quiet where we can talk more. Don't take his hand. Run! Let me run! You're just like the rest. Do as I say, you heard? Get me out, 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 get me out. Get me out, get me out. I'm scared, I'm scared, I'm scared. I don't like it, I don't like it, I don't like it, I don't like it, I don't like it. Okay. I thought he was gonna chase me like the mom scene. But no wonder I didn't get it the first time. I'm just gonna walk past him this time. Because I did click on him last time, but I didn't get the option. But I had to spam it. I had to spam it while moving back and forth to get it back. Please say that I can stab him, please. Please, 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 please. He deserves it. He really does. Die. Die. Did he give you the pen? God damn it. You're right. I was so scared that I forgot. God damn it. No. Okay. Well, I'm gonna take his hand anyways. I need to know what happens. And then I can also, if I live, I can also test the run option. Okay. Okay. Again. You can't win. I don't think you can win no matter what. I think it's like one of those games that's just meant to be sad. But I just want to know if I can stab him a little bit. Or a lot of bit. Yeah, and it's way too common too. It's really sad. Yeah, for sure. More of an experience. Okay. Let's see if we can get our pen back. I doubt that we can. I think it's more of just like another interaction like those freaky animal people. But you know, just to see. Just to see. I hate this dialogue makes me so uncomfortable. Like I can't even read it. I can't. Yeah, it's true, Slinky. Saw you dropped your pen. Be more careful. Okay, so that's the same dialogue. Look at that. You're such a well-behaved little girl. Not like the others. Oh, is that why the other little girl was saying that she had like red? Oh, this is making me so uncomfortable. I don't like this. I don't like it. 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 Okay. Yeah, no pen. Yeah, I think it's just meant to have no nice way out. No nice ending. Or not nice ending, of course. Just like a more satisfying one, I guess. It's such a good game though. I was wondering where the bunny was gonna come into play because I saw this title screen, of course, and I was like, there's no bunny in here yet. But damn, that was very uncomfortable. Not in a bad way. But it was very good. It was a very good game. But that was rough. But I think that was like the purpose of the game. Yeah, you said it better than me, Slinky. Great game, made my chest go cold, and only a well-written game can do that. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Let's go back to just chatting. Okay. I have 2 games. I think both of these are longer, so I want you guys to choose which one we do first. Because I'm not sure. Also, let me send the link to Parasite Flower again in case you guys want to play it. I think it's like $2. It's like $2, I think. Yeah. Go support if you would like to. It was very cool. It's very cool. I really, really love Cat Olo's work. Like all of their stuff is really interesting and like their art style is amazing. Really. Okay. Let me open this up. Let me open this up. Oh, I know there's 3 more. 3 more that you guys can choose from, I think. There's actually no 2. Never mind. I'm stupid. Go stupid. Go crazy. Do I have a window capture? I do. Okay. Opera. Why is it so small? Why is it so small? Okay, we have this one. I don't know what this one is about. I just thought the art style looked cool. It says, after falling asleep on the last train. Ah, I'm back. I checked if it was in English. Everyone who plays it is in English, so we'll be able to read it. The fake 30 play Midnight Postman again? I mean, we could. But yeah, it's an exploration. Oh, love-hate relationship between two men. I didn't even see it. Oh, now you can see my Kurami cursor. This is what I had to hide this so it wouldn't ruin the mood. But there's this one. It looks cool. It had this, and if you guys wait, where'd it go? This guy, if you know anything about me, you know that you know it's perfect. And then this one has been, I've had this one on my list for a while. I heard that this one has really interesting gameplay, and I really like the graphics. We can play both of these. I just don't know how long these games are, so yeah, I don't know. But yeah, those are the two games that we have right now that downloaded. This one seems more like gamey, and the other one seems kind of more like similar to last one. Good night, GNG. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you. But yeah, which one do you guys want to do first? Actually, I can make a poll. I can make a poll. I need this is like the worst setup. Let me make it a little smaller. I'll make a poll. Which game first? And then I can hydrate a lot too while you guys vote. How do I describe this? I don't want to read the description. I want to play blind. Train or adventure exploration gay. And then this one, monster debating power of words gaming game. Oh, I put too many characters in. Oops. Put too many question marks. Okay. Why? I put too, why is there such a big small character limit? I mean, okay, sorry. This is the best I can do. There you go. There's the poll. I can't see my keyboard. It's really dark. So this one's the monster one. This one's the train one. And I'm gonna hydrate. This one, train, monster. Train, monster. Train, monster. Let me make sure I have both of these downloaded. Because I know I have them downloaded, but I don't know if I have them extracted. Okay, Monster Debate Gamey Game is in the lead right now. Animal videos? Well, I will remember that. I forgot to read that out loud. I will. You and Suit, so true. Game Monster Game Mix it is. I mean, I don't know how long these are. This one looks pretty long. 45,000 words is a lot of words. And there's strategies, an assist mode or a challenge mode. Oh god. Okay. I think Monster Debate Gamey Game is gonna lead. The lead is win. Okay. That one it is. Let me send the link in chat. And then we can play Yowie after. Actually, let me double check if it is. What are comments saying? Okay. Wait, is this me? No. I was like, wait, what? Okay, there was only one. There's only one Yowie comment. Okay. Let me switch. So I don't know if there's trigger warnings for this one. I don't see trigger warnings. I think it's just like gore, spooky monster stuff, which I don't. I feel like this one's gonna be less triggering than the last one, which was potentially very triggering. But this one I feel like is classic monster-y stuff. Gay sword dating game? What? No. Oh wait, do I open 32 or do I open normal? There's Monster Insight 32 and there's Monster Insight normal. Help. Wait, how do I know which one to open? Do I just do the normal one? Does it tell me? I don't know how to know. How do I, what is 32? 32-bit? I don't know what that means. Just do normal. Sounds good to me. Someone put that down. I need to play that. I don't like the sounds. Ugh. Ugh. It's really bad. My ears. They're tingling. Okay. What sort of misshapen madness have we made? Look at that wretched thing. Have you no shame? What damage laugh it bellows. What filthy tears it cries. It smiles. Oh wait, let me end the poll. No, I just don't know why you're saying it. Also, that was forever ago. You said it forever ago, and then you left. I just don't know why you're saying it. It smiles with that disfigured silver tongue. It smiles. Get out. We know you're here. We speak of you. You! One with the silver tongue. Corroded skin, broken horn. Listening to our thoughts, I see. I don't know what's happening. With that weak power of insight. Haha. Get out! You have no place here, you wretch. You worthless piece of bile. I feel like this is murmuring whenever I don't do the right thing in Pokemon Black. This is like murmuring. Talk to me. Okay, let me get my blankie back on. I have a glowing outline, but why? What does that have to do with what you were saying? She's the one with the silver tongue and dispose of it. Us conspicio. Conspicio. Have no use for the weak and malformed. That's literally me. You hear us silver-tongued? In your dying moments, learn this. You are a plague on this planet, a disgrace to our kind. You are nothing. I suppose the conspicio matter was right regarding something. I may be born and am worth nothing, but that's something I want to change. No more will I be looked down upon as a wretch, as a failure. I'll be looked up upon. I'm gonna grow really tall. I will thrive in this realm and claim it as my own. And I will do so with the only thing I have, my words. And the power of insight. Burn it down. I can imagine the Ace Attorney music playing right now. This is cool. Okay, remember? Okay, so that's like the saves. About. Controls. Boy, death, and gaslighting? I don't know why that's so funny to me. Gore, death, and gaslighting. Gaslight, gatekeep, girl boss, the new version. All I remember, happy day. Click your mouse. Oh. And press spacebar to advance dialogue. If you want to access accessibility options, press the X on your keyboard. Because I thought it'd be cool that I did. Now I want to be shorter again. I think I just want to be shorter because none of the shoes that I want, all like, especially Asian companies with all the cute shoes, it's one size below my shoe, and I can't squeeze my foot into those because I have a size 9. I have size 9 women's shoe, and normally the cute shoes go up to size 8. It's sad. Then press the X key on your keyboard. For puzzle sections, use WASD or the arrow keys to move. If you want to delete a save file... Okay. I think I'm just gonna keep it the same. Size 13 men's Nikes. Oh my god, you're like Tall Girl. Isn't that from Tall Girl? Now you will choose a mode to play in. Uh-oh. Is there a normal? Please say that there's a normal and I don't have to choose between easy and challenging. If you want to access more accessibility features. Dyslexic font? This game is goated. Press X key on your keyboard. Oh my god. Yo! How do I get out? 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 Oh, I pressed the return button. No, I don't. Oh, there we go. Okay. Assist mode and extra eye. I'm gonna do the normal one. I think I'm gonna do the normal one, and then... Wait, you guys can't see again. I'm gonna do the normal one. My horns are too big. And then if I am good, then I'll make it challenging. Oh my god, I'm actually so happy. More games need to do that. They need to make my life easier. You've selected the default mode. In this mode, you won't be able to see interlocutor. Interlocutor? What does that mean? Interlocutor? Interlocutor. Free Shavakadu states. But you'll get the test labels. Okay. Excellent. Let's begin. Call from the Land of the Lost. I think there's 3 or 4 chapters, if I remember correctly. For a moment, you don't remember where you are, or how you got here. You feel lost. Ooh, you can move. Unsure of where you're going and almost unsure of who you are. This is so much easier for me. I get headaches from reading sometimes. I'm so happy. You'd like to think that you're past your weaknesses, your defects, your insecurity. You're insecure. You're insecure. You're insecure. Or your insecurities. In days of confusion, sometimes being lost can make one's soul feel as if it lost itself. Then you see it. A moment of clarity washes over you. And you found yourself in the chasm. Chasm. Why is it chasm and not chasm? Is this too loud? Across the endless Moldovan River, gargantuan beast can be seen engaging in a battle. His opponent appears to be a hooked-back Shargoth. The more hooked, the back embraces. Wait, I wanted to pet him! Wait. I forgot that the same button to advanced dialogue. Damn it, I don't know what it said. I was trying to pet him. As for the beast, he had no discernible features other than it spewing a toxic pink substance when it roared. Sorry about that, gamers. I don't know what he said. Fairly standard large ears, a trunk face, lilac claws, and a fur made of plasma. I guess it's a beast of the burning star. I know this. From reading on the subject of monsters? Nah, I'm gonna answer this how... I don't read. From observation and using logic. I want to save. I don't know how much choices matter. From observation. In a matter of moments, the winner was decided. With a mission, the Shargoth carries the plasma on the second hooked back and flies away, leaving the meat of the beast behind. I wonder if it's safe to eat. Also, since I think this is a 4-chapter or 3-chapter game, I'm probably going to just, depending on how long it is, I might just do like my main... Like, this might not be a game where I get every single ending, depending on how long it is. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. I'm gonna go cook for the family. I'm adding Parasite flour to my list of very good games. I thought you were gonna say to my food. Like, it's gonna be an ingredient. I'm adding it to my list of ingredients. Thanks to you. Bye. Have a good stream. Thank you for stopping by. Have fun cooking. Have a good meal. It was a really good game, and it's only $2. Which is, I feel like, is good for that game. It's short, but like the art and everything is so good. And I think Kat OO did pretty much. I saw that she used like assets and stuff, but yeah, me back and feel better. Hell yeah! Just as I take my first step into the door, I hear a shriek across the room. Aww, Silver-tongued, you have kept me waiting long enough. Greetings, Kichi. Oh, I only know how to do British, normal voice, and Southern, so I think this guy's gonna be British. I've been waiting for hours. How was your day? Don't use your semantics on me. Oh, thank you, Kichi. My day has been spectacular. I had to withstand walking to and fro, watching cat fights, and pick up after the leftovers. Because that's going to be our only source of nourishment. That doesn't make sense. Oh my god. I could help. That wasn't British. If you let me out. Not a chance. This is Kichi, a parasite that once attached itself to me. It's so cute. I keep trying to pet them, but I can't do that. Since I have insight, it was fairly easy to find it and dispose of it from my mind. I can use the spacebar and then I won't feel tempted to pet it. But then Kichi started panicking and begged for its life. It promised it won't reattach to me unless I find it food and let it live here. I said I would agree to those terms. It believed me because I see... The volume's so loud, guys. I can't believe it's not. I really wish I could hear what it is for you guys. Okay, let me turn it down on my end. The song is a jam though. Trustworthy and true to my word, charming and agreeable, powerful and could be of use to them. What do you guys think? What am I? Guys, compliment me. Am I charming, trustworthy, or powerful? I think I'm powerful, but you know. Let me finish my can. I'm drinking fruity, sparkling water. Powerful? Let me open my other sparkling water. I have a sparkling water addiction. Powerful? Let's do powerful then. Powerful and can be of use to them. What is that? Unsure, looked like the beast of a burning star. But it would have guessed this. I don't even know what that means. Pink liquid. Perhaps they're evolving as a species. Perhaps. I grab my tools and start hammering on the flesh. With no physical strength, I couldn't carry all of the meat back to home. Oh my god, it really is me. Most of these meat sections were covered in plated armor, since the Shargoth skinned the plasma fur off of the beast. Speaking of evolving, let's talk about your siphon career. What's a siphon? I have a good source of clients if that's what you're asking. My back hurts. I'm rearranging my blanket. Okay. I have a good source of clients if that's what you're asking. Ah, Kishi's so cute. But are you content with where you are? I've already had plans to go bigger. What do you mean? My sights are set on a first milestone. A great terror. What? Don't think I'm capable. I let out a soft laugh. And stick on my silver tongue. I forgot that. You can't see that. Well, today I wasn't just getting us food. I found a keyword before I found the delectable beast we're going to eat. It was the chasm. Don't tell me this is you're going to siphon off the fernware. I don't know what that means. I've heard the word siphon before, I just don't know what it means. Who other than the one of the lost? Ooh. Smiling, I start sizzling the meat on the hearth while beating it with my hammer. Oh, it's raining. The odor smells delicious, like rusted wood and bromine. That doesn't sound delicious to me. I hear a light spark sound, meaning the fire has melted the last chink in the armor. After letting all the oozing metal collapse and clear off any remaining silicon left on the meat, I pull back the hammer and start weaving the meat and carving out the trunks. And now the dish was finally ready. Then I squish Kichi's jar and let the meat and its juices flow inside for it to consume. It nibbles on some pieces before turning to face me. The big suck. Okay. Alright, if you're going to do this, then you might as well get some help. It's always better to do some prep before you meet with any interlocutors. You want to do a little bit of a refresher. I need help. Alright, let's begin. The goal of the dialogue you have with each interlocutor is simple. You want to convince the interlocutor into choosing you as their siphon. Whatever that means. A siphon is a being that needs to feed off the mental energy of others to survive. But it's not just about surviving for me. It's about thriving in this plane. The more mental power I accumulate, the greater my power of insight will become. And the longer I will live. Greater terrors, like Fernway of the Lost, will grant me greater mental power. Why do you need your power of insight anyways? Funny you should ask Kichi. The power of insight is what allows you to get a glimpse into the minds of others. So you can see what's in their minds. I thought this was going to be difficult. Seeing their minds isn't so simple as knowing their current thoughts, Kichi. Yeah, Kichi. It's like jumping into a pool of all their ideas, memories, experiences, and feelings. It's easy to get lost in their head if you don't know where to go. Or what to look for. The power of insight acts as the access point, and if strong enough, can be my guide when inside the mind. Let's start with you as an example. There's a lot of talking. I'm gonna drink more water. Yummy. Wait, what? I did not ask for this, Silver Tongue. I laugh. Too late. China shuts at 10. What? I didn't get to read it. I wanted to read it. B to interact. I can't see the keys on my keyboard. Right now, you're using your... I hope I can remember this. I'm so bad at remembering tutorials. Also, this music slaps. More bangers? I know, right? It's crazy. Oh, I'm dizzy. I forgot that I can't jam out anymore. Oh. Okay. Right now, you're using your insight to be in Kichi's mind. And here, you need to solve the puzzles written in text. And then, using the solution, type it into an input to escape. I can't do that anymore! To close the message, press the again or press the down arrow key. Solve the puzzles in text. Use solution, type it into the input to escape. I might need help. Press the... Okay. What's this? What's in Hackneyed, Volier, and Keyed? Whatever it is, it's the answer to input. Normally, there'd be a timer, but this... Chat! I might have to play on the baby mode. I can't do timers. I can't. But this can be adjusted from the preferences menu. If you can't figure it out, use the backspace to escape and continue. Okay. I'll do my best with the timer though, but I am kind of bad at these. Here's an input you need to do to win. To undo, use the delete key on your keyboard. Start typing in the answer. I can't see my keyboard. Like I actually can't see my keyboard at all. Oh god. Okay, let me angle down my monitor a little bit. So the light coming from it will hit it. Okay, wait. So do I... Oops. Do I write the answer of this? What's in Hackneyed, Volier, and Keyed? It's I. Ah! I need to get used to these controls. I can't see what I'm typing. Yeah, there we go. The harder part is gonna be knowing where my hands are. Congratulations, you found the answer. This is what you'll need to do for most dialogues. Solve puzzles and input words. This is very cool gameplay. Sometimes you'll need to input more than one word in order to win. Did you just enter my mind now? Let me guess. Your head is a bit light and dizzy. You feel as if you blanked out for a second. Correct. Wait, so that means you intend to use the power of insight during the dialogue? When else is a better time? You didn't need to do this for your clients in the past. Well, my clients are easy to convince. Now we're going up to a proper worshipped terror. All tricks and tactics should be laid on the table. Yes, I suppose so. Kichi fidgets and moves around in his jar. But your power of insight alone isn't enough to convince someone. You don't say. I thought I could just go up to someone and say, "Greetings, fellow associate. Could you be my source of power from which I will leech on indefinitely?" But no. You need to spin it in a way that can be mutually beneficial. That is true, I suppose. But no. You need the 3 Ps to assist you. The 3 Ps? I really want to read all of these. There are 3 things you put into a conversation. Or as I like to call them, the 3 Ps. Presence. What is that word? Prescience? 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 Perception. Each one is valuable in their own way and can be a key to your success in winning the dialogue. The second one is just how I spell presence when I forget how to spell presence. It's also known as winning their favor. Your presence is how you control your demeanor in the conversation. It's your ability to manipulate how you come across or present yourself. There are 3 traits that Presence encompasses charisma, perceived to be likable or agreeable. Negative charisma is repulsive. Negative is how agreeable, charming, or likable you are. 2 is reputable. How trustworthy, honest, and respectable you are. 3 is supreme. How powerful and strong you are. This controls if you're the dominant speaker or the one who leads the conversation. Note the words appear to be and how things are in air quotes. Because frankly speaking, you are neither likable, trustworthy, nor powerful. I grabbed Kichi's jar and tightened my grip. I'm sorry? Did you say something? Not at all. I lay down the jar. What I meant to say was this. It doesn't matter who you are. It's who you pretend to be. That's dark. It's the ability to hide your true nature and present yourself as someone more convincing. Next on the list is I don't know what this word is. Prescience, Fedora. It's your ability to recall I'm not, there's so much reading, I'm not gonna do British accent. Everyone's gonna have the same voice. Whatever, just pretend it's different in your head. It's your ability to recall facts and use your reason. There are 2 traits that compose your prescience. Thank you. 1, knowledge. It's how much you know things or how cultured you are. If you go scouting or digging up some dirt on an interlocutor, you gain more knowledge. Intellect. Your ability to make sound judgments and use logic. These can be used if you were to dig up some old dirt on them. Well, you can't just introduce it straight away. Hey, I'm here to blackmail you. Isn't all that convincing? I think it's pretty convincing. Why not? Wouldn't they feel threatened? They can beat you to a pulp with your malformed body and lack of strength. It would be too easy. Oh my god, that's literally me. It's literally me. As much as I detest the idea, Kichi is right. I'm not one to use my brute force as a weapon. That's why I take it to a playing field where I stand a better chance. One involving less punches and more words. Finally, there's your perception, which has 1 singular trait. You mean perception? That's it. Perception has the trait of perception. This is a ridiculous naming system. That's how I'm going to fit in the 3 P's. Anyways, your perception/perception. That's such a hard word for me to say. Ugh, it hurts. That word hurts me to say. It's a crucial ability. This determines whether you can pick up on important words or body language. Important words translate into pointers. And body cues. God damn it. Let me drink some water. And body language translate into cues. You don't say. Indulge me for a second. First, I will explain pointers. For the sake of argument, let it be that I said the following sentence. After walking past the shop, I arrived at home. Fairly innocuous statement, right? Let's say you had greater perception. Maybe you'd be able to notice a word. After walking past the shop, I arrived at home. Click on the word that's bolded. The shop. The word the shop is the pointer. After walking past the shop, I arrived at home. Ah! I thought this was still a tutorial. Whoopsie. Oopsie. What shop did you walk past? The old or store supplies and syringes. What you just clicked on was a pointer. Essentially, you interrupted me to press/question me about the pointer word. In this case, it was the shop. So you asked me what shop I was walking past. You may return to the original text, aka what Kichi would have said if you didn't interrupt. But sometimes an interruption can lead to a separate train of thought. It's like Ace Attorney. Oops. Sometimes there may be multiple pointers in a sentence, and you may be forced to pick one. So you may have to decide what should be questioned or not. After walking past the shop, I arrived at home. At what time did you arrive to your house? Roughly 5 moons after the blood sun. I wish I still had my Ace Attorney model things, because I used to have like a toggle that would turn on Ace Attorney clothes, but that was on my laptop when I used to be a laptop streamer. Roughly 5 moons after the blood sun. Sometimes a better option may be to let the interlocutor keep talking. If you keep pressing them about words or keep interrupting them, they may get annoyed. This will close them up and they'll reveal less information to you. You can see the state of the interlocutor by enabling interlocutor state in the menu. This state will show a bar that's half full or half empty. If the bar goes empty or if the interlocutor is closed, it's game over. You pester them too much and they'll stop the dialogue. You can unlock keywords by opening up the interlocutor. This is done using your presence traits. So that's pointers done. Next are cues. Cues are hints of body language. This is so much reading. Words alone don't tell the whole story. Mannerisms of a person can change everything. Let it be that I said, I saw Uralda yesterday. See the eye mark next to Kichi? Hover over it and the text will appear. Kichi bears extended claws, reserved body language. You see that the body language Kichi is giving is one that is reserved, meaning that it is trying to hide something. It could be that Kichi is flat out lying, or Kichi is hiding some information regarding the encounter. Let's say I use a different body language instead. Kichi's skin is shining, repressed anger. I saw Uralda yesterday. Yeah. Now Kishi's body language is repressed anger. You can deduce that there's a strain/tension in the relationship between Kichi and Uralda. Clearly, Kichi did not want to see them that day. I think you get the rough idea on how cues work. So to summarize, there's presence, prescience, I had to check, and perception. Presence has the charisma, reputable, and supreme traits. Presence has the prescience has knowledge and intellect traits, and perception has the perception trait. Perception can be used as pointers and cues. For every single interlocutor, I know there are multiple strategies to pursue. I use a unique combination of Kichi's 3 P's. Sometimes you can make yourself appear as a sycophant. I don't know what that means. To lower their guard. Negative supreme, positive charisma. Perhaps you can find some blackmail and bribe them. Positive knowledge. Occasionally, I'll refute their ideas and convince them why they need me as their siphon. Positive intellect. Positive reputable. But most of the time, I just go with what feels right and adjust myself to the situation. Yeah, the music really is good. I think we're good to go. I think we're good. So, when are you meeting Fernweh? When I hear the call. Do they have some telecommunication network? If only, but no. Their home is in the chasm, and usually nobody can get in. But since I've been there before, I think I can go there again. I tried getting in the chasm this moonrise, and it worked. Although I'll have to be careful not to lose myself in it. Should be easy enough. I'm used to navigating people's minds anyways. Wonder what Fernweh's mind looked like. Alright! You got your journal and some papers you have lying around. Your journal keeps track of all the keywords you have. Oh my god, that music is so good! And your papers have your stats written on them. Presence, prescience, and perception. I'm trying not to compare it to Ace Attorney too much, but I have a feeling I'm really gonna like this game. But my poor throat. It's a lot of reading. It's a lot of reading. but I have a feeling this is an ideal game for me. During the dialogue, you'll gain temporary presence stats, which indicate how you present yourself in the conversation. Once the conversation is over, all your stats earned during the conversation will be reset to normal. Oh, okay. After all, presence indicates how your interlocutor perceives you. Once you're done seeing them, these stats play no role. However, you can boost your normal presence stats before the conversation, which is what we're going to do now. You have 3 points to spend across your presence, prescience, and perception. Maybe. Every stat is important in their own way and has a use, but it depends on the interlocutor. And the strategy you chose, if you're unsure what to do, it's best to equally distribute stats. Usually you want to pair up 2 to 3 traits together, and it's usually 2 presence stats and 1 pre-science stat. But this can vary. Perception is really useful for getting important keywords, but if your other stats aren't good, then perception is useless. In terms of focus, you could do 2 presence and 1 perception. 2 presence and 1 perception. Or ignore perception and do a bit of— I'm confused! Presence and prescience. Investing all your points in 1 single stat is a mistake. Any strategies involving blackmail or uncovering dirty secrets will usually need supreme knowledge and occasionally intellect and negative reputable. Keep in mind, once you ask about a keyword and go inside their mind, and then you're locked down that strategy. I'm just gonna do what I think is cool. Add 1 to a stat. And the word— oh. Okay, which can be sent elsewhere. Also, pick up cues and pointers. Let's do 1. I have 1 supreme. Oh wait, did I reset it? Wait, what? Oh, +1. Not this. Oh, perception? I'm so confused. It's really cool, but my brain is really smooth. I don't know. I feel like I don't really need this. Oh wait. Wait! I have 2 points left. I just lost a point because I reset this, I think. I had 1 and then I reset it because I'm being stupid. Damn it, I just lost a point. Because that's what I came in with, and then I reset the thing that I came in with. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. Oh yeah. This one. I want this. I can't believe I lost a point though. Because I had 1 supreme and then I made a mistake. Can I not get it back? That's fine. You read the peppers. There are headlines of Jack Rabbit and the missing minds of Lucenscape. Good, now you'll have a choice to make. Either you can go digging for some information regarding firmware, you can gain points to boost your stats. I think I want to look for information. Redistribute, but the thing is, I tried to do that, Because I wanted to see if I could get a point, like an extra point, if I subtracted 1 point from Supreme that I already had, but it just subtracted it and didn't give me the point. As prep for the dialogue, I usually just search for information regarding the interlocutor, who in this case will be Fernwin. It's always better to stay one step ahead of your opponent, and that means knowing more about them than they know about you. There isn't much time until the dialogue starts, so I should choose carefully where I go get my information. There's Globin near the Malduvian River, who's obsessed with studying great terrors. Or there's Gnarga Kichi knows that runs a bar, and I'm guessing he hears a bunch of things from different folk. I wanna do this guy. Better to trust the experts with this one. A trek later, I'm at the Malduvian River. Normally it's a dangerous place where predators tear apart their prey. But because of the time, there's not much of a need to be cautious. I think. I meet up with Globin. We've done an exchange like this before, but not enough times where she's supposed to expect me. Under the guise of wanting to study great terrors, she reveals to me a few things of Fernwin. I learned that the chasm is for those who have lost their way. The chasm itself is home to something Hobbin Globin doesn't know. That reduces you to nothing. The chasm itself is home to something that reduces you to nothing? Once your soul has been extracted by the chasm, Fernwin uses this to nurture the chasm and let it grow. Any remaining debris looks like fractured glass-like shapes floating astray. Good talk. Your preparation time for the dialogue is up. I feel like that's useful information. Let's save. The Silver Tongue will attempt to win the favor of the interlocutor. I'm not gonna turn on any cheats, but I might struggle with this. I'll do my best though. Let me blow my nose one more time. What game is this? We're playing a Monster's Insight, which is kind of, so far, it's kind of like Ace Attorney with more paths. And it's monster. Almost instantaneously, I feel my body collapse into the floor. And soon after, I was dragged to the center of the core of this plane. Or the core of this plane. In that moment, I wasn't falling down, but instead I was flying down. As the seconds passed, my home seemed more of a memory. Yeah, this is kind of crazy for a free game. And then a stranger. Everything was spinning in motion, yet I felt strangely unfazed. I knew what to expect from great cosmic terrors. The fall felt never-ending. The impact was going to be severe. But I never really hit the ground. Hit the ground, and it was just fun. A few minutes passed as you try to recuperate from the fall. It takes me a few seconds before I could fully comprehend what had just happened. The humidity is almost suffocating, and if you look long enough, the glass shards and walls look back at you basically every day in New York City. The air, frigid and moist, should give a clear sensation, yet my body feels weak and light, almost as if I don't exist. Ooh! I see Fernwin form itself around me. It wasn't like a figure coming closer from the distance. It's more as if they were already here, waiting for me, and chose to reveal themselves now. My blanket's falling off. Let me move my mic closer so I can, sorry for the mic sounds, so I can sit up easier. Their figures staggers above mine, yet their ethereal form and lifeless eyeballs make them seem less threatening. Ooh. Greetings, silver-tongued. I was told that you have come into my chasm. My greetings. At this phase of the dialogue, this is where you make your first impression. And where you dictate the tone of... Guys, I'm so bad at, like, social cues and understanding things. I feel like... I don't know. Who knows? Okay. Who told you I was coming? Are you Fernwin? So you say this chasm is yours? How did you know I was the silver tongue? All of these kind of feel confrontational. Are you Fernway? Are you the silver tongued? They give a warm chuckle. Okay, okay, we're good. My autistic riz. You can never be sure of anything in this world, little one. Are you supposed to go into the walls with the others? No. I thought they boosted different stats. Like some of them would boost Supreme and some of them would boost Charisma. I'm just gonna choose what I think I would do. I think is what I'm gonna go with. No, that I'm certain of. I'm not going anywhere near those creepy looking walls. I think I'll be fine. They begin to stroke the top of my horn. Why? They're there. They're there. Are they patronizing me? Maybe they look down upon me or cherish me? I could exploit this. Or reassert the tone I want. Anyways, I wanted to ask what brought you here. Do you know what a siphon is? I was hoping you could tell me that. But that I could ask the questions first. Well, does that even matter? I was hoping that you could tell me that and like twirl my hair a little bit and like bite my finger a little bit. Like, I'm just a silly girl. I would laugh. No, are you? That feels rude. That feels so rude. I'm doing this one. And why should I be able to know? Oh wait, I misunderstood the question. I thought it was dot. I was like, I was hoping that you could tell me that, like, the information that I need to. Wait, I misunderstood that entirely. I totally misunderstood that. Wait, oh no. I sound stupid now. I'm so sorry, Fernway. I didn't mean that. I did not mean that. I wasn't so sure where I was going with this one. I didn't know either. I thought it was something completely different. Damn it! No! That's what I meant to do. Should I redo it? We've only done 2 answers. I need to get out of here. Let me redo it. I fucked up. Get me out. Okay. I misunderstood. I thought the dots meant something else. Okay. Okay. Uh-huh. Yep. Uh-huh. Actually, I feel like the number 3 is kind of interesting. Do this cabin's yours. Or I told you I was coming. Are you friend? This one is the least confrontational. But I feel like we should start off. No, I'm just gonna do the same one I did last time. Just, yeah. Can never be sure of anything. Are you supposed to hit? Okay. Are you patronizing me? Look down on me? I could exploit this or reassert the tone I want. I thought that I could ask the questions first. I'm sorry? Do you know? No. I'm not good at this. I don't know how to talk to people. Do you know who you even are? I pause. I'd rather hear it from yourself rather than me making assumptions. This needless back and forth is superfluous. I don't know what that is at best. And time wasting at worst. Managed to sneak in a question there. Is this good? I don't know. I don't know. You shouldn't make a statement like that. Why are you saying something like that? I'm gonna make you say something like that. Since when did they make me? Fernway is delusional about something, but I can't figure out what. Based on their general ambivalence and disinterest in me, it doesn't look like charisma is going to help a lot. You know, I've been thinking about a lot of things. Oh, maybe with small talk. Okay, that makes sense. Yes. I've been thinking a lot about what there is and what there isn't. Define what there is and what there isn't. Oh, have you really now? I can't understand you. If this was me, I would say the first one. I would be like, please, please be clear. Please be clear. What I mean to say is that in this moment, my epistemological status is being questioned, as well as my metaphysical one. What a load of nonsense was that? I need to be on the same wavelength as them so I can get through. But intellect will help them win them over. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Questioning can be good. Haha, you wouldn't get it. You don't know who I am. So you can't make assumptions about what I will or will not get. Let me drink some more water. I suppose that is true. But sometimes I doubt you're even here. Sometimes I think conversations are useless. Oh my gosh, he's just like me for real. He's just like me, but in real life. When I go out, when I have to leave the house. But sometimes I think they're concrete and undeniable. I may not be their therapist, but them opening up can only mean good things for me. Yeah, trauma dump to me, Fernley. But this is all irrelevant talk. I don't think it's appropriate for me to discuss these things with you. What I need is an answer relating to why you're here. Well, I told you that, not how you got here, what you want to speak with me about, as in why you are here. I'm sorry. Only those who have fallen astray land in the chasm. I know that you tried to enter against the wishes of this place, which seems incredibly bizarre because I haven't seen such an entry in a while. You're either here because you deserve to be, or you have reached an access point, which should be illegal. I need to think. Oh, is this gonna be time? Let me blow my nose first. Slow demon music, it goes hard though. I need to think fast to know what they're talking about. People come to the chasm if they're lost. So that means I was probably called here because I was lost too. Think. I've lost my sense of purpose. I've lost touch of reality with myself. I'm gonna say purpose. At first I thought I knew what I was meant to do, but now I don't know who I am. Ah, so you're lost too. Perception success, let's go. Just like the rest of us. Let me save. Just in case I do that thing where I ran out. Because it said that they can get annoyed. Who is the rest of us? Why, the other souls, of course. I call them to this sacred place so they can be forgotten. But why would anyone want to be forgotten? It's not that they don't want to be forgotten. Simply put, they don't want anything. Do you? In fact, I think this could be quite a good sign. No one has lasted as long as you. I thought you would be gone by now. How quaint. They make several soft giggling noises. It's a bit eerie and unsettling. A sincerity in their smile they've been craving for some time. Aww, wait, that's sad. But then you're lost. Final moments, I will tell you this. That everything you will say will be irrelevant. You'll disassemble and lose yourself into the chasm like everyone else. No matter how hard you try. Little silver-tongued, you will be in the place where you're meant to be. I don't know how to make that sound. I was told that I was meant to die far too many times to take this talk seriously. Even though this discussion has me at the center, I need to refocus back to Fernwood. I can either let myself continue to be the center and through this reveal what Fernwood has to offer, or I can completely shift the focus of the conversation away to for me. And where is that? Fernwood begins to turn inward. Within the chasm. Forever. And who decided that? What if that didn't happen? Is that where everyone is meant to go? And why do you believe that? It doesn't matter what I believe. It is only the way things are. Your idea on the way things are is not infallible. Valuable? If you're a figment of my imagination, I couldn't possibly understand why you'd contradict me. I'm sorry? What? Something that cannot exist. A figment of their imagination. Something in their mind. What? Are you kidding me? How on earth am I supposed to win Fern's favor if they think I'm fake? That I don't exist? You can try to convince Fernwood that you exist, but you'll need a strong case and you need them to trust you. Or you can break down their walls, find a weakness, but you'll need a strong conviction. So, how come I'm talking to you? Why, it's simple. There's either two possibilities. One, my Mona? There's a lot of words in here that I don't know. Or shaded, they're telling the truth. Is being supplied with nutrients inside a machine meant to simulate reality, which includes you to be a part of the reality. But I'm nothing more than just a bunch of nuts and bolts meant to resemble a person. Fernwood nods their head. Or two, got filled? What food did you get? There's some malevolent demon who attempts to deceive me in believing in a non-existent world. He conjures up locations, people, and such with his incomprehensible powers solely for deceit. Wow, talk about being self-centered. Or being a solipsist? I don't know what any of this means. I don't know what that word means. Must take an awful lot of brain power to be this self-deluded. So I'm either working for a devil or I'm an artificial simulation. I wish I could say, oh, I didn't mean to insult you. Of course I don't think that, but I honestly don't care. Interesting. Guess I have to find some way to convince them to care about the siphon. Or maybe I could use this to my advantage. But first, if this is the place I'm meant to be in, then I should get to know it. I need to blow my nose again. I'm so sick. I'm so sorry. Fernwood, could I ask you as to how the chasm works? It isn't complicated. You already know that lost souls come to this place, often when they doubt their reality, doubt their purpose, doubt even exists. Hiccup. That's when I take over. The chasm does the work itself of converting the lost souls into energy. Okay, let me save this. What exactly allows for this process of conversion? How do the lost souls here turn into nothing? Or the broken glass shards? Rainwow's eyes grow darker and their legs start spinning. What? Ooh, it's all because of the great mist. The chasm is home to the mist that corrodes every being who enters. It's funny because you should be shattering, dissolving, fading. Guess you're not as lost as I thought you were. Gives you a dictionary description. Oh, I can't open it right now, can I? I can't, for some reason I can't press the accessibility mode button, so I don't know. Yeah. Spinach pizza, I want pizza. I want pizza. Guess you're not... my throat! I really want to finish this game! Curse my throat condition, God! Guess you're not as lost as I thought you were. This feels uncomfortable. Once the mist has done its job, I feed onto the energy left to sustain myself. So it isn't in Fernwood's control of who gets to disappear and when. That sounds sad. That's up to the system of the chasm. Interesting. And it lets the chasm continue to thrive off of the nutrients of lost souls. So, if nobody were lost, would the chasm cease to exist? Foolish! God damn. Nobody is free from me or free from the chasm. Oh my god. Really? Fernwood? Really? Let me see if I have a cough drop in my bag. It's so dark and I can barely see. Yeah, I don't see any. unfortunately. Do I? I see rappers. I have to go through a lot of cough drops. Okay. That's fine. Everyone will come here because there isn't a single being that's sure of himself. Well, I'd like to think that I'm holding myself pretty well together. You'd be surprised as to how weak and fallible you are once staring into the gaping maw. And the maw is the opening pores where the chasm breathes and consumes. This place is starting to sound more like an actual person versus a static location. But if you aren't here, then what would happen? People would still come to the chasm. They would just have to find the way themselves. Almost everyone goes through me first before I see them here. Except for you. I didn't anticipate that you would be here, which is quite strange. Does he know me? But you'd be taken care of in a much more interesting way. I don't like the sound of that. Yeah, me neither. Because if you aren't lost and somehow got in, that means that the chasm called you, not me. And why? Why? The lower you go down the chasm and the closer into the earth, the more lost you are. There are different layers to this place. First is for those with simple doubts. They may not even disappear and simply wander back. Sorry for the coughs, gamers. The second are those who fully acknowledge that they can't know anything. Okay, let's test this. Do you mean that they can't know if anything else exists? No, simply put, it's that they don't believe they can ever be sure of their own knowledge. Because of the Agrippan dilemma, you get modes of infinity, assumption, and circularity. When people keep asking you to justify your beliefs, or they ask, how do you know this? You have limited responses. The mode of infinity is the useless endeavor to continuously justify yourself. The mode of assumption is you refusing to answer. The mode of circularity is when you repeat what you said and end up back where you started. Oh, I get it now. This is a classic skeptical paradox. And the third are those who undergo a classic existential nihilism. I know what that word is, I just don't know how to say it. Nihilism? The fourth are those who are truly invisible, no purpose, direction. The fifth are for those who think that reality itself is a complete farce. And sixth are for those who doubt that they even exist themselves. Incredible, no? Nice teeth. That sure is something. They seem to be an inquisitive creature. That seems to amuse them. The questioning will now begin. Use the keywords you have so far to ask Burnwood about them. To do this, simply type in the keyword you want to ask about. Or perhaps you can ask about non-keywords too. You want it because once you've asked a question about a keyword, that's it. You cannot go back to it. Do you have anything else left to ask? Let me save again. Okay. So we can ask things about non-keywords too. Lost. You say that there's always a time for everyone to come to the chasm. Yes, I did say that. But are you lost? No. But you said earlier how you think that I'm a figment of your imagination. God is as someone that doesn't exist. Correct. So that must mean that you've lost touch with reality, or you're starting to doubt reality itself. What layer would you be put on? The fourth? Or maybe it was the fifth? Silence! Enough with your questioning. Oh. Well, I didn't get his ass. Whoops. I only asked one question. All I did was ask one. If you're going to have an ideology, it needs to be consistent. Stop. Look at me. You should have disappeared by now. Fernwell, look at me. Why? Oh, Oh, on Holly's plane. Why aren't you going away? Fredma, please, you're being hysterical. What little blood they have in them must have evaporated because it is boiling. It raises one of its sharp, spider-like legs around my neck. Hysterical? Hysterical? Well, this hysterical can snap your neck off. No use in killing me if I don't exist. No use in keeping you alive either. As long as I'm in your mind, I'll always be born again. Of course, I certainly won't. I'm just going on the assumption that Fernwa will believe this. Frankly speaking, I'm shivering and almost terrified for my life. Fernwa isn't fighting terror per se, but with my fragile malformed body, they could easily break me. I need to pull out my nose again. I wasn't expecting the game to be this like it's really good, but there's no way I'm gonna finish it today. Hopefully I can get past the first chapter though. I want to finish one chapter at least. Don't insult me again, please. I'm not here to insult you. I'm here to deliver the honest truth, and it's this, which is, I think, guess I have to take a look inside their mind to see what's going on. So that's me. Oh, there's the timer. When mirrors are playing. Oh, fuck. What am I pressing? Okay. That was weird. What the heck? XRX XXN. What did it say? Broken? That does make sense. Wait. How do I type? How do I type? How do I type? Wait, my mouse is gone. Oh my god. You can't see it, but my screen is flashing like crazy. Like I can't tap back in or it it freezes. You're typing? I'm not. It like my game is just the screen is just freezing and it won't let me move. I'm definitely tabbed in. I wish you guys could see what's happening when I try to go back into the game. I'm trying to click on things to see if I can like, oh my god. What if I do? Six blank polls? What the fuck? I'm not even tabbed into YouTube. What? Wait, let me check. I don't see 6 blank polls. I think I am gonna have to restart the game though, because I actually can't like move in it. Like it's like flashing black and white and it's really bad. Okay, let me reopen it. That hurt my brain. Oh my god. Save's gone? No, I saved, so it should be fine, but I tried to like do everything. Like I tried changing the canvas size and it was just like black and white flashing rapidly. Hurt my head like crazy. Okay. I must have accidentally pressed something when I was trying to press D. Okay. Let me make sure that... Okay, yeah, my saves are here. I guess it just doesn't want me to use my mouse anymore. I can't use my mouse in it. Epilepsy causing mode? It hurt like crazy, I'm not even gonna lie. Oh, it just reloaded a random save and it's not even showing on my screen. What the frick is happening? It's flashing again! What the fuck? I can't... Guys, I don't know what to do. Should I like unplug and replug in things? Okay. Okay, there we go. I replugged in my mouse. I did try that before. Like I can't even see. Maybe it's a mouse issue and my game's freaking out. No. Ah, I can't see anything. What the fuck? I can only see what's happening if I'm tabbed out. This is like actually kind of crazy. Do I have like, is my controller plugged in or something? Okay, I'm just gonna try to see where I can go. How am I supposed to open things if I can't? I can't even see where my mouse is. What the fuck? Okay, if I tap out and I hover, then I can see it. If I go to full screen, I still can't see it. Preferences? It's not letting me click on anything. I mean, it's not letting me click on... Oh my god. Oh my god. What the fuck? Okay, preferences. Main? No. Guys, this is... I don't know what to do. This is so random. Okay. Why? Load. Okay, I'm just trying to hover and see if I can see where I'm clicking. Okay, I'm just gonna have to play without seeing. I can't even see it on my OBS because it's not moving on my OBS. What happened out of nowhere? I genuinely don't even know what could have happened. Like I genuinely, I do not know. I don't know. I don't know. So I'm, yeah, it's not showing up on here anymore. What the fuck? Yeah, you can't see me typing. Guys, do you think this is the sign? Do you think this is a sign? Because I don't know what the fuck happened. Oh my god. What the fuck? Okay. Okay, I can see my mouse. I can see my mouse. Okay, whatever happened, it fixed it. Okay. Okay, we're fine. I don't know what happened. So Lost, he didn't like that. Maybe let's do chasm. Anyways, we continue. The chasm has been my home for as long as I can remember, and it is my subject, my source of energy, and my greatest work. I couldn't be more proud. What came first, the chasm or you? They're deceiving you. I couldn't know. We were both born together, intrinsically tied with one another. I don't like any of these. Yes, I suppose I do. But you refuse to acknowledge my existence. You claim for me to be a part of your imagination, but that it simply does not make any sense if you claim the chasm is real. You can't pick and choose what's real. Either nothing is real or all of it. Which is aggravating to say the least, but I can't convince them that I need to be their siphon if I'm not anything. On what grounds do you think I don't exist? You're here in the chasm, so even if you're real now, you're going to disappear soon. I may see your point here, but I hardly think I'm going to be gone since it's been a while. I know that you know that I'm not going anywhere, and I know that you can't do a thing to me unless the chasm says so. So the only option we'll have left here is one where I'm a figment of your imagination, which is why I'm not going away. I suppose, yes, if they're just a skeptic in disguise, I merely have to refuse skeptic talking points. This should be enlightening. Would you say that me not existing is a byproduct of your metaphysical beliefs? What do you mean? You not believing in me is not anything against me in particular. It's because you don't believe in reality itself. Making them trust me means I have to trust in this silence. Verna's misty form begins to shift. One of their tendril-like legs pulls up a mask. They stare at it for a couple of moments, You wonder how such a great terror could be seen so weak like this. How could they not be shameful or be ashamed of their vulnerability? I certainly wouldn't be able to do that. But how could you? How could I what? How can you truly sincerely believe in anything? What if this is all an illusion? How can you be certain of anything? Knowledge is fallible. Fallible? Fallible? Bonds of lovers will blah. Guys, I don't know what's happening to me. Bonds of lovers will break and time will melt away. The only certainty lies in the uncertain. They form a hideous smile. It's beautiful. And in the chasm. Well, you see, I think you would have a point. Under the model of a standard analysis for knowledge, there's no way to escape this paradox. You could never truly justify anything. Some foundationalists like to claim there are basic beliefs that the whole world boils down to, like axioms of knowledge. Other coherence theorists like to say that knowledge is an interconnections between beliefs, and how beliefs are only credible upon the supposition of others, which is how knowledge works. But we don't know the credibility of others, or whether or not they're real. It doesn't matter if one of them is false. If they all can support each other in false ways, it works. So that's out of the question too. If it isn't something that's intrinsic to the universe, nor is it based on a web of beliefs, then what is it? I want to know who made this game, because they have some crazy thoughts. You can't get to that right away. First, if you reframe what you think knowledge is, then not believing in anything becomes pointless. If we looked at knowledge under a contextualist model, what is happening? Or a default and challenge model, then things start to make sense. Because knowledge isn't infallible, but that's the whole point. Knowledge should be made, countered, and remade again. Yeah, exactly. I wish I was doing it more justice, but I'm so sick that I feel like I'm not doing it justice. It's so cool though. Sorry. It doesn't possess any divine qualities. Its inherent usefulness is in relation to us. So it doesn't matter if the malevolent demon tricks you, or if this whole world is a simulation, because we can still work within the system. I turn to them. Your claim presupposes foundationalism, which we know to be false. And your conception of experience incorporates the myth of the given. We just blinked at the same time. I saw it on my OBS. This myth is the assimilation of sapience to sentience, thought to mere sensation. What am I reading? In other words, knowledge of what we knowledge of what we perceive can be independent of the conceptual processes which result in perception. It is because of this myth you're able to live in your delusions of a non-existent world. I need to send this to my friend who loves to get high. I feel like I need to know how she would experience this. What I'm saying, Fernla, is that with this in mind, there should be no reason to doubt my existence. Why is the W bold too? What matters is that you can hear and see me in this moment, right? You are saying things I've never heard of, so you couldn't be made from some part of my imagination. You must be here. Sorry. For sure, I know what you learned to know, what you're telling me without breaking it down in layman's terms. So true. You must be here in the present, and your reasoning couldn't come from my consciousness. My best friend and I we're going to a diner and to get books tomorrow, and I'm gonna be there in the weirdest state. And it's the first time that we've seen each other since college ended. In person. What is that man saying in the background? Sounds like a presidential speech. But I'm gonna show up to the diner in like the weirdest headspace ever because of this game. It does go hard though, the music slaps, and I really like the art. The hangover of an existential crisis. I've had my fair share of existential crises. See, I've been through enough that now I'm like, I've done that. I've been through all that. I just want to be a goober. I just want to be a goober and not think anymore. And this game is making me think again. Fernwa's eyes. I want to listen to the music. I don't want to talk over the music. It's so good. Have a black shine wipe across them. Their faces are light and dark. Silver toned. I don't know if this explanation is enough. I may need to think on it. If you could give me some time. No. Well, if I'll be happy to give you my time for a price. Why for a price? My time is a valuable resource and one that is limited. I'm only able to survive off of the gracious help of others. And how do they help? Well, it doesn't cost much. Hardly anything at all. It's just, one piece of your soul, please. What? I'm a siphon, Fernway. Just as it's the chasm's nature to make lost souls disappear, it is within mine to sustain myself through mental energy. And what happens if you don't get mine? If I don't, I'll surely disappear, and you'll never be able to find any more truths again. This is all based on the assumption that Fernway will hopefully want to keep hearing from me. If they still want to believe that everything is a fake, then there's nothing I can do. Let's go! Consider it done. Thank you for listening to my woes. Hi, smiley face man with a nice nose. What game is that? It's called Monster Insight. It's like a deduction game, kind of like Ace Attorney, but it's monster, and whoever made it was definitely on drugs. Because this is crazy. Some of the stuff that they've been saying is actually wild. Okay, let me drink some water. We did it though. We did it. We got him to give us a piece of his soul. Thank you for listening to my woes. And for once in years, giving me something to actually think about. Great. So I'll sign off the deal. Using your power of insight, enter the mind of Fernway. You will leave your mark on their mind, which can say anything you want. Okay, let me make sure to save. Okay. A signature, a keyword, or perhaps it's a word that's meaningful for you. Oh, so I got to skip the other part from before I was like going crazy. Wait, I didn't. I thought that's where. Wait, I think I messed up. Wait, I didn't leave my mark on his mind. Let me back in, please. Let me back in. I thought that was like where I had to leave the mark. Do I go around? Ah, okay. Okay, I get it. Type anything you want. Subscribe to... I can't say subscribe to BSL VTuber. Sub... to... I have caps lock on. I can't put the T at the end. Yeah. There we go. With my mark imprinted on Fernway's mind, it acts like a signature of some sort, meaning that I can siphon their mental energy at any time as long as the connection is maintained. Congratulations! You've successfully won Fernway's favor. Whether or not you've won, though, life will still go on just the same. But it could determine future outcomes and scenarios. Now that the conversation, all your stats earned during the conversation will be reset to normal. After all, presence indicates how your interlocutor perceives you. Once you're done seeing them, these stats play no role. All stats gained during the conversation with Ferdinand will be reset. Don't worry, all your points you assigned beforehand will stay. Here we can save your progress by overriding the save in the first file slot. Would you like to save? Yes, please. We did it. Okay. I think for my throat, because I've been coughing a lot, I think we're gonna have to do the other chapters another time. But we did play 3 games today. So I mean we did a good chunk. And then we can play the other train game that was another option. We can play that another time too, because I want to do more of these streams. I really do enjoy them. It's just kind of hard because I did not know how long each game would be. Let me switch to just chatting. Yeah. Okay, I have to exit the game. Okay. Yeah, it's just kind of difficult because since I like to play completely blind, I also don't know how long each game is. But I had a lot of fun. That game is so intense. Like it's really well written. I can send the link again. Let me do that. My voice is shaking too. Oh, you can still see my screen. And I'll link my itch.io if you guys ever want to play any of the games that we play on stream. Wait, let me put all my collections on, show on my profile. I have the specific ones that we play that I selected for this stream on here too, but we did not get to the train station one. How do I do this? Here we go. There's my itch. And then the game that we just did specifically was this one. Yeah, but we'll get to it. These are some of my favorite games to play because it's like no one knows what's happening because they're small games that I randomly find on itch.io from just scrolling in the horror category. And usually no one in my chat has ever played them before, so it's kind of cool to like experience it all together, you know. Night B, yeah, I'm gonna go to sleep. Tree Guy and I are gonna go out tomorrow. We're gonna get food. We're gonna go to a diner. I'm gonna get a bomb ass pancake. Yeah. So I'm gonna get some good rest. I'm gonna get some good sleep. So for those of you who don't know, Tree Guy is my IRL friend. Yeah. We need to find these games too. Yeah. I found some of my favorite games. I love, like, what are my favorites? Probably Flesh, Blood, and Concrete was really good. I liked Lily as well from the past. I don't know, there's so many good ones. So many good ones. But yeah. Yeah. I am going to go to sleep. That was so much reading. my poor throat. I have a nerve condition in my throat, for those who don't know. So it's painful to talk, but normally it's fine because I guess during other games, I think there's more of like a rest bit. But for visual novels, my throat usually gets a lot more sore. So yeah, I'm gonna, okay, wait. Let's see who's alive. Let's see if any of my friends are alive today. Stop. I actually started playing my own video. Hi, Ace. AC. Here we go again. Oh, my background music isn't on. Okay. Yeah, I wish I could voice act. I actually can't physically change my voice too much. But it's been getting better. Like I used to not be able to say things like I think I mentioned that perception. Like that word hurts more. I used to not be able to say treasure chest. I said like treasure chest. Because some sounds are harder for me to make, and so I can't actually do. Whoa! Thank you! Thank you, Not Minor Rocks. Thank you for subscribing. So I can't voice act, so I feel like it kind of gets annoying to listen to, but I don't want to kill my throat. What did you miss? A very intense game. But we are ending now. We are ending now. Hope you had a nice shower. Congrats on that journey. But yeah, tomorrow. I think tomorrow is Pokemon Black, and then Wednesday is Yakuza. We're gonna keep going on our 100% grind to 100% the game. Very exciting. I miss Yakuza a lot. I really do. Nightmares of Mahjong. Oh my god. I don't know how I'm gonna learn Mahjong, but I'm gonna have to. Maybe I'll invite someone on who knows Mahjong. Do I know anyone who knows Mahjong? I think there's people in Project Eliminate who know Mahjong. Which is a VTuber server I'm in. I don't know. I don't know who to raid. Someone's playing Persona 5, but I don't want spoilers to Persona 5, so I don't want to raid into that. I don't want spoilers. That's the problem. Because I know it's such a good game and I want to watch it, but I don't want any spoilers. I've avoided all spoilers. I only know what some characters kind of look like. That's literally it. And if they're just grinding, well, I don't even want to know what anything looks like. I don't want to know what the gameplay looks like. I know it's probably similar, but I don't want to know anything. I want to be brain empty. Guys, I don't know who to rate. I don't know. We've rated Power Guys so many times recently. Oh, someone's doing D&D. Nori's doing D&D. We haven't rated Nori in a while. D&D is cool. Okay, we're rating Nori. Hashtag I can't type. Swarm. Oh wait, Essie? Who's Essie? The D&D is the collab, and I do kind of feel awkward in collabs. All I remember from P5 is that it's like a billion pages of reading in between gameplay scenarios. Oh boy. Well, I'm definitely gonna play it. I think I'm gonna play Persona 3 next. I did finish Persona 4. Yapping with Sleepy. Oh, she's cute. Okay. We'll rate Essie. Alright. Thank you guys for stopping by. I'll see you guys tomorrow, unless I'm dead. Which hopefully I'm not. I'm gonna do my best. And I'll schedule a time to finish some more itch-o game. No more than itch-o game. So true. Okay, I'm going away. Thank you. Yippee.